Hi, Lottie.
Okay, how obsessed is everyone with Jenny's little video, our little intro with our little
Oh,
puppy?
it's just a little to do. It's nothing bad.
Oh, it's so cute. Love it.
Oh, Zachary
And
and
I don't
April.
have enough octaves to tell you how much I love it.
It's just something I was toying around with, so like it
Hey,
or not,
April. Hey,
that's what it is.
Zachary.
How are you guys doing?
No, I am obsessed. I keep telling her I'm obsessed with it. Oh, April loves it too.
Oh, thank you, April.
No.
Did the notification go out yet?
Yes, it did. I just
Sweet.
had it. Because I can't subscribe to my own channel, but I can subscribe to
I'm glad that you got the notification. Thanks for joining us, Lottie. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I
I'm
know,
sorry,
April.
I'm a little giggly today.
April, it feels like it's been at least 5 minutes since we've spoken.
Right?
How you doing, Zachary? And look, there's Piper, the star of the show tonight.
Hey, Piper. And happy Good Friday.
Yes. A good Friday to you.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was Easter until a week ago. I didn't even know it was Easter weekend.
Well, some people might not know it's Easter until it's over, so at least you're ahead of them.
There you go.
Right?
Well, it's the C word. We're working on its time. So I don't know anything anymore.
The C word, I'm confused.
The virus.
Oh, the cornholio.
Yeah, so I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I mean, obviously, I know Christmas and my birthday. That's as good as it gets around.
Maybe we should change it to the corn nut virus.
No.
It's a little crunchy, different flavors going on.
Salty.
Yeah, it's the corn nut virus, guys. And April had. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better, Zach. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing great, thank you. And April has 2 empty dressers in a closet now. Wow.
Yep. Her and Lufa are on this fast track to spring cleaning.
I know. I feel like such a slacker.
I know.
I really need to get my button gear.
April, they are hard on the teeth. I've heard that some people have cracked a tooth on a corn nut once or twice.
Yeah. I think you said prostitutes on a corn nut. I was so confused. Cracked. And then I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense, Jenny. Think, critical thinking here. Okay, cracked a tooth. Got it. Okay. They're hard on the teeth. Yeah, I know. I was looking at corn nuts. I was with Mr. Dom and I'm like, ooh, I love them. And he's like, I think your corn nut days are over, sweetie. Because, I have like my dental work and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're so good. The barbecue.
I like the chili picante.
Ooh, I've never had those.
Yeah.
Yeah, at my age, I should just stick to the Cheez-Its, I guess. Even pretzels are risky.
I know. Well, you won't even let me eat pretzels because you're like, is Mr. Dom there to check on you?
Yeah, because you need a lubrication.
I'm waiting for like a Life Alert necklace, just because you're worried about my pretzel eating.
April cracked a tooth on a corn nut. It's probably the most. April, I'm warning y'all right now. I am on one. I am on a giggly one right now.
Don't get me started. Listen. Oh man, cracked a tooth on a corn nut, y'all. Oh, pretzel shaped Life Alert would be great.
I'm gonna say that now instead of fudgesicles. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Dagnabbit cracked a tooth on a corn nut.
Dagnabbit, y'all cracked a tooth on a corn nut. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh, April. You're such a little troublemaker.
Speaking of yeehaw. What? We heard lots of different pronunciations or enunciation. Pronunciations of words this week.
Whatever. Choose one, pick one, stick with it. It's all good.
We learned about the commissary. The
wait, what?
The commissary.
Apparently, I didn't learn enough because I don't know what you're talking about.
The gorgonzola.
Oh, yeah. The
brooch.
sayings, the pronunciations or whatever of So a certain individual said brioche as broach bread, and that made me laugh so much. It was funny. Ciabatta, yes.
We did a tour of the world with bread. Ciabatta. Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola was funny too.
The commissary. Which would be the commissary. There were a few more. I should have written them. I used to write them down.
I know. You used to have a little notebook and everything.
I still do. I just don't write.
Marty would be like, let me refer to my notebook. Oh, yes. This happened when Stephen was around. Yes.
But yeah.
Wow, there's not many people here tonight, huh?
I know. I wonder if people are alive.
It could be. That's okay. I'm glad to see you guys.
Me too. I fell down a rabbit hole, but I'm going to wait for some people.
Oh, no. Did you get hurt?
No, not yet. But I feel like my little heart won't be able to take it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll wait for more people to show up to discuss it.
Okay. We will do that. If they don't, then we'll discuss it anyway.
No, April, we haven't gotten to the Twitter universe with our share yet. Hola, Andy.
Oh, Andy, hello. How are you?
Did y'all watch Nada today? I didn't get to see it.
I did not. Did I go in there? No, I was busy at the time. I saw that she was live, though.
Oh, I'm so excited to see her.
She's camping, right?
Yeah, she's glamping.
Glamping, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so. Zach, you're so sweet. He said, I'd rather be like her listening to you ladies.
Thank you, Zachary. I don't know.
So there's a chance my dad might be listening at some point.
Really?
Because I was talking to him earlier tonight and I told him about this whole thing. And he's like, well, I'm going to go on there. I said, Dad, make sure your name's not in your screen name, please. Because I don't want to be doxxed. And he's like, what? No, but he said he's going to check out our channel. And I said, please subscribe.
Oh, Pedro came by too.
Pedro.
Well, that's so exciting. I know when I did that upload, a few people said to me, they're like, Lottie, your mom's going to see her Mother's Day gifts. I'm like, no, she won't.
I think I said that to you.
Well, yeah, you did too. But I was like, no, she won't. Don't even worry about it. She will never see this. Oh, and April says, my favorite part of that story, Lottie, I bring it in as a convo. Jenny says, let's do it. Lottie says, hell no. We say, okay.
That was so true. Yeah, I was like,
okay.
I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Lottie's like, no.
Yeah, but like the more, okay, so here's the thing. I didn't realize like how much emotion I have attached to it. And now I'm just like a little rabid chihuahua. And I'm like, no, we have to do this because, and we're talking about like a story we're probably going to tackle because like my little business can't get out of it now.
Yeah.
Because it's fascinating. Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay. Hint away.
How should I hint it?
You could say something like crack is whack. You could say something like
new edition.
Or you could say something like I'll always love you.
Yes. Yeah. So it's about Whitney, y'all. Well, it's not so much about Whitney. It's really not so much about Whitney. Whitney was the not even the catalyst. Like R.I.P. Whitney. Like God bless Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's just like all of these strange traumatic events just like snowballing. So we're talking about Whitney Houston. So it starts with Whitney Houston, and then unfortunately then her daughter, Bobby Christina. and then the boyfriend Nick Gordon, and then Bobby Brown's son in January. And I have to give all the credit to April because we were all just like slow jamming to like this 80s music the other day. And April brought it up. She's like, "Oh, Bobby's son died too." And I was like, "No, he didn't." She's like,
And
"Yeah."
I'm like, yeah, and Bobby, his daughter's boyfriend died as well.
Yeah.
Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick, who was a very well, at the time, he was in a civil lawsuit with Bobby Brown for the wrongful death of Bobby Christina.
Yeah, there was a lot of turmoil there.
Yeah, there was a lot. I just got done with 2 hours of Bobby Brown in court testifying against Nick Gordon. Like it was.
You know what he would probably say? I'm sorry, I'm not going to make a joke. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Oh, well, no, if you don't think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, cool it now. That's
yeah.
the New Edition song.
I was obsessed with. What was the one? I'm trying to think of the one I was in love with. It wasn't Bobby.
Cool it now. That's all I know.
Oh, Candyman was or Candy Girl. I'm sorry, that was the best.
I don't know that one.
And Telephone Man,
no.
Mr. Telephone Man. You
when they said "cool it now," I listened and I cooled it, and that's all there was.
Yeah, April, it is. It's all the weirdness put together. Like and I was telling April yesterday, it's like it's almost like a Kennedy story. Like it's nuts. Like how much tragedy, like how much heartache can one person take? And at the base of it, it's not all it seemed to be.
No. It's a lot. It's a lot to like talk about too. So we're really gonna have to. I mean, it. You know the story way like the back of your hands.
But I don't know about that. But
you know a lot. I mean, you and April both. You both know a lot about.
Yeah, April and I have both watched like every documentary, and there's there's a lot of sides to the story, but
I don't know Jack.
Really? You don't know?
I know. I mean, I know a little, but I just the surface stuff, not like a deep dive like you guys. So it's gonna be interesting for me to research this.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Look at Lottie one-upping me again. She's in the chat. But that's okay.
What? I'm saying hello to our friends.
I know you're way better at it than me.
We have 6 friends.
And I treasure them.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to show our intro again just to make Lottie smile.
Let's do it. Oh, Andy can see it.
Oh yeah, Andy and Pedro. Ha ha ha. Here you go. Ready? Telling me to dance, taking a chance. How do you like them apples?
Right. I love it. Love it. Yeah, April's stuck on the bathwater for good reason because the bathwater.
I'm dancing. I'm sorry. Yes.
No, the bathwater temp. I think April told me it was 98 degrees, like when they found her.
Oh, that's right. That's crazy. And like, how hot could it have been? Before that?
You know what's funny? I'll just give you like a couple tidbits, but I learned today that okay, this is going to be really weird. But they said that after that happened to Whitney, that Bobby Christina was terrified of bathtubs.
Wow.
Like terrified.
And isn't that the way she died too?
Yep.
That's crazy. I find that happens a lot with people, like, celebrities that are afraid of plane crashes. They end up dying in a plane crash or drowning, like Natalie Wood.
Oh, and that's a whole other, okay. that's a whole other thing. So
I would love to talk about the Natalie
Oh
Wood thing
yeah.
sometime too.
So the Natalie Wood thing, do you think she was pushed?
I think something happened. Yes, something nefarious happened.
Yes.
Because I don't see her willingly getting in that little tugboat or whatever it was, a little rowboat. What was it? It was like maybe a raft? I don't know.
Well, like it's like a dinghy that follows. Like
Yeah.
if something were to happen.
So I don't see her unless she was really intoxicated or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Zachary, exactly. I don't blame the poor girl since her mom passed away in a bathtub. Exactly. But then how did she end up in a bathtub?
Yeah.
And when she died, she was 5'6" and 93 pounds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. That's
Bobby Christina.
Right.
I didn't know a lot of this. Well, because a lot of this stuff, because I had stopped following it about 3 years ago, and a lot of this stuff has been made public record since then.
Right.
So yeah, she was 93 pounds, 5'6". I mean, I'm 5'4". Well, because I lost an inch, so I'm 5'4", and I'm on a good day I'm like 113.
Yeah.
112, and I mean, I would be emaciated.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you're a little on the thin side right now.
Yeah, but not like that. I mean, but there were a lot of drugs involved, unfortunately.
Not with you.
But, no.
I'm just making that clear.
Let's not start that.
I know. Yeah, I was thinking that too, April. Copycat suicide, maybe to be closer to her mom. It's kind of ironic though that she would die in that same way.
Don't you think?
I do.
Yeah. It's it's crazy. It's so sad. I mean, just such talented, and she was talented in her own right.
Yeah. So what have you been up to lately, Lottie?
Not much. Bruno went to Arizona,
and
then he came back. And I've been doing that. I don't know what that means.
I've been doing that. Ooh. Tell us more. Bruno, if you're listening, you know things.
So it's like back to real life because I was unsupervised. Yeah. Back to reality. Yeah. I was unsupervised for a couple weeks.
Yeah, you were. She went wild, Bruno. Let me tell you. The stories we could tell you.
Yeah. And I'm just cold. I'm just cold. We had our 2 weeks of spring. And that's ended now, and now it's just
really it was in the 80s here today.
Oh well, good for you.
No, I was annoyed. I'm like, I want it to be cooler just a little bit longer, but I think next week it might get a little cooler again. That's okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna be like, it's too dang hot.
Yeah, no, we have gale force winds at like 40 degrees every day now, so right. But I hear it's gonna be a little warmer in a few days. So that'll be nice.
April loves when piano hosts sing. Thank you.
We've done that quite a bit tonight.
I do it for you.
Oh, April said, is Bobby Brown getting life insurance for all these? Just wondering. I don't know.
Is he even still alive? See, that's how much I don't know about this.
Wait, Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He just had a baby.
Wow. How'd that happen?
Well, he has
his significant other had a baby. Got it.
Yes. Well, you know how we are in this world today, where where
everything's a we. Everything is a
we. Like we're pregnant. No, you're not. Like she's pregnant.
Let me see you push that thing out of you.
Oh, it's gonna get warm again on Sunday. Oh, thank God, April. I can't. And I know because I'm like such a weather person. I'm such a sun person. And everybody always asks me when I have my little my little warm hiatus, they're like, oh, do you think it'll get cold again? But absolutely, we're gonna have a snap again.
Lottie's the meteorologist of wherever she's at. I'm not
Well,
gonna say
because I just
Bebop.
hey Bebop.
You're not that late. You're only
Oh,
20
that's
minutes
okay,
late.
Bebop. Oh, Bebop, do you want to see Jenny's intro? It's so cute.
It's our intro. Remember?
Our
It's
intro.
a
No,
we-
but
a
Jenny
we
made
thing.
it. But Jenny made it.
I pushed it out. Yes.
She did. She was yes. I was the supportive husband while she put the intro out.
Oh my God, you're a dork, but I love you.
I love you too.
April said John Travolta, they had a baby 18 months after his son passed away. Yeah, I don't know how they did that either, but God bless him. And now Kelly's gone too, right?
Oh, that's so
That was tragic. I felt so bad for
sad.
them. Yeah. Bebop, I'm so happy to see you. Okay, I'll play the little intro thing.
Okay.
People are going to be like, shut up with this.
Well, yeah, we're
already.
only going to play it like 37 times tonight.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
I'm so
no
proud of
more
it.
than 37. If we play 38, you can enter the
Okay.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Yes, there we go. And did you guys see Piper and Tater there?
I have a question from Bruno.
Okay.
Why are you in overalls and I'm in like a little cocktail dress?
You know, Lottie, to give you the simple and truthful response. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
That's all they had. I mean, it's only like two girls together that even kind of look like us. And when I showed April, she's like, "Why are you taller than Lottie? That's not accurate." I'm like, God, am I going to get critiqued for every little thing? Bruno, thanks so much.
No, but the taller thing was so funny.
I know. I'm like, ugh.
No, because April and I made it into like this whole Napoleon complex, which
Right. They're like, oh, poor Jenny wants to feel tall. I'm like, I'm not that short. I'm 5'3.5". That's not that bad. I think I'm 5'3.5". Yeah.
I used to be 5'5.5".
And what happened?
I got old.
Stop. Or as you would say, snap.
No, my mom was tall, and I look down on my mom now, and she was not in a judgy
I
way.
look down on you. Shorty. Bebop, you need to get with Lottie and get my info so we can be friends off of YouTube, April said.
Oh, right. Bebop's not on social media though.
Yeah, give us your information so we can get in touch with you. That's not creepy at all. We won't use it for hashtag nefarious reasons.
Hashtag nefarious.
And Bebop loves it. Thank you, Bebop.
Oh, thank you, Bebop. Didn't she do a great job?
April. No, Lottie said aggressively added inches to her avatar.
I said passive aggressively.
Passively aggressively, yeah.
I said passive aggressively. She added inches to her avatar.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that's where I'm going to show off. Yeah. Just trying to be taller than Lottie.
Bebop is going to Florida for 10 days. Oh, good for you, Bebop.
Ooh, nice.
You deserve it.
You do.
How's my hen? My red hen.
Lottie dog chicken.
She's not a chicken. She's a hen.
Oh, excuse me. Don't chicken shame me, okay? Or don't hen shame me. What's the difference between a chicken and a hen?
One's a layer, and one is a
That's personal. I think one starts with a C and one starts with an H. That's the difference.
No, I think a hen isn't a hen. Wait, April can tell us, or well, Bebop can tell us too. What is the difference between a chicken and a hen?
I could ask Siri.
Okay.
It'll probably say, "Here's a link. Look for yourself."
Of course.
Hey Siri, what's the difference between a chicken and a hen?
Here's what I found from
Yeah.
reference.com.
See, it's what I
A
thought.
hen is a female chicken.
Oh.
while a chicken can refer to either a male or a female of the species Gallus gallus domesticus.
I see. Thank you, Siri.
Ah.
We got a good answer that time.
Yeah.
April said, hen is a female, chicken, rooster is male. Well, we know that. But I mean, like chicken.
But a hen isn't a fryer, right? That's a like a chicken.
You
like
can
you
fry
wouldn't.
whatever you want.
Oh no. Well, oh, so it's just a male female thing? Oh.
Well, a chicken could be a hen or a rooster, apparently.
Yeah, but I just thought a hen was like more like in the hierarchy of chickens. I thought a hen was more
so you thought it was like a penthouse chicken?
sort of. I thought a hen was.
Well, excuse me. I am just named after a mere
I
chicken.
guess I kind of thought that a hen was a layer and a chicken was a fryer.
Oh, gotcha. So the chicken was the peon, little peasant.
Well, I didn't name them that way. That's just
I know. Well, your perception. We get it.
The
It's all
circle of
good.
life.
Don't make me sing it.
Copyright.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Copyright
she's
this.
doing very well. Oh, good. Okay, April said, no, they're
Nice.
both, Lottie. A fryer is a big fat chicken that can't walk well after a certain age because they just get big. Yeah, if you guys ever want to see a crazy documentary,
Don't, Lottie, don't do it.
okay, never mind.
You're gonna make me go back to being a pescatarian.
Yeah.
I know. I feel so guilty eating chicken. I really do. Just
Yeah. I
mean-
can't. Yeah. I mean, I've gone pesco so many times, but I just throw chicken into the mix because it's just I can't live without. Well, I should.
yeah. I mean, you can. It's just
I
a little.
know.
Yeah, it's a different type of protein than fish, and sometimes we don't have to have it, but it just feels a little more satiating or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly I need some kind of protein, even if it's through like legumes or something. I need some kind of protein.
That word always confuses me. It looks like legumes.
No, it's legumes. Pedro said he ate chicken tonight. April said stop trying to ruin food for us, Lottie.
I know. Oh, I got to tell you something, you guys. So Lottie's always like, milk is bad for you, Judy. Milk is like, oh, it's fine. Whatever.
I
you
never
want."
say that.
Well, you kind of milk shamed me before. You said, well,
No,
I'm like,
but
who
you
says? And you said, science says. That's you.
you asked my opinion about
No, you weren't-
dairy.
Okay, let me clarify. You didn't say don't drink it, but you were kind of like just telling me science, blah blah blah.
Yes.
So today I sent Lottie and April a screenshot. I'm like, look, Lottie, you'll be proud of me. It was oat milk, and she goes, she wrote back to me, you can drink whatever milk you want. And she put a heart.
And a cow.
Yes. I'm
Because
like,
I don't ever want anybody to feel that way.
no, but I was just like, be proud of me. I'm seeking your approval. And she's like, meh, it's okay. And then
Well-
she's like, but good intro though.
No, but I wouldn't want people to start out on oat milk like as their first go-to, because then you might really be turned off because that's really thin.
It was good, actually very good. I made
Was
it?
it?
I made like a latte. What I did was I poured it in this little shaker thing I got. And like some oat milk, like iced coffee, the jarred stuff from Starbucks, and a little bit of raspberry syrup. I shook it up really, really good and then poured it over some ice. It was very, very good.
Shake, Sonora.
I did. I shook the Sonora and poured it over the ice, and it was yummy.
Well, good. Well, good. I feel like soy milk has the most body to it.
Yeah, it might. I'm not a big fan of almond milk though. I've tried, and
No,
it's just a little too gritty or something for me.
To me, it's thin. Well, I don't ever just drink any kind of milk, but like
You
when I
mix it with
add it,
something, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
it's.
Oh, there's our friend Picker Leach.
Hey,
Hello.
Picker Leach. Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Oh yeah, April said I did the same with my Cheerios and bananas, And I said, but I have regular milk. Shut the F up. I'm trying to watch my mouth, especially on here.
No, I never shame anyone. I'm just, but if somebody asks me, I'll tell them my opinion, but I would never say to anyone, oh my gosh.
No, you've never shamed me for anything I told you I ate. Except for the milk. That's all.
I've never shamed. And I get so jealous when Jenny goes to Jack in the Box.
Oh, because she doesn't have one near her.
No, we used to. I think there's one somewhere.
Well,
it's like outside of DC or something.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't been able to eat very much lately because I had a crown put in the other day.
Jenny's a queen.
I am.
So she needed her crown.
Only temporary until I get the permanent put in.
Yes.
But so it's been a little hard to eat like regular food. So I've eaten a lot of yogurt and applesauce and just soft foods, mashed potatoes. And the actual crown itself doesn't hurt. It's just where they were jamming, like where they were working on my mouth. It made the inside of my mouth a little swollen.
Well, tell them what they said about it was the hardest.
Yeah, they said it was like one of the hardest or the hardest mouth they've ever had to work with.
Yeah, the hygienist said that was the most difficult case she'd ever seen.
Right, because of the way my jawbone is and the way the tooth was, and I have a really kind of a smaller mouth, believe it or not, even though I talk a lot. So she said I did really, really good considering that it was just really hard to get back in there. But I did it, and it's over with for now.
And we all held virtual hands.
You did.
Got her through it.
You and April, man. I was like, I don't want to do it. And you guys were like, just do it. April's like, just do it. Get it over with, and you'll be fine. And
she almost got out of it, too.
I know, because they scheduled the wrong thing. But I rescheduled because I could hear April in my ear. Just do it. And Lottie's like, you could do it, Judy. Judy was like, Lottie was the sweet one. April was the tough one. And we did it. I have a squeaky chair. Want to hear? Don't think I farted anybody.
Oh God, don't say that word.
I'm sorry. Don't think I tooted anybody. I know. It's weird. I usually don't even say that word until I come on here. But in my everyday life, it's always toot, not the F word.
The F word.
Lottie, you're so pretty. You have a crush, or Pedro has a crush on you.
Oh, Pedro, you're way too sweet.
Well, he's right. He's not wrong.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, if y'all didn't see it, I did a Marshall's haul with all my leggings.
You need to go check out Lottie's channel. If you guys, please drop the link, April, if you don't mind. And I uploaded a video to this channel.
Yes, she did.
And I edited it myself, and I uploaded it myself, and because Lottie made me do it. She said, "Just
I didn't make you."
She said, get your lazy behind out there and film something.
No, we were going to do a joint stream walking the puppies, but the StreamYards, that's okay. The StreamYards wouldn't cooperate. No, it's totally fine. And I went to bed early last night and I woke up to the upload and it was just the sweetest surprise.
I know, I didn't even tell you. That was pretty brave of me.
Well, see, I don't ever tell anybody when I upload a video.
I told April.
Did you?
I actually told her in our group text, and you were sleeping, so I missed out.
No, I don't. Because if
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, because if I tell someone, then I'll start like second guessing. So I just do it, and then you guys are texting me like, Lottie. I'm like, yep, I did it.
Oh wait, what did Bebop say here? Oh, I talked to Mr. Bebop. You read that. I'm not going to read
Oh
that.
my God. Okay. First of all, Bebop, I want the t-shirt merch. She said, I talked Mr. Bebop into going to a female impersonator club in Key West called, get this, Lottie Das. He doesn't know their drag queen.
Aww.
Jinx! Bebop, I want a t-shirt. I'll Venmo you the $12. That I definitely want a
Bebop, does Bebop even have Venmo?
I don't know. Bebop doesn't have any social media, so probably not.
Yeah, Bebop, you don't even understand how much Lottie wants to stalk you all the time. She's like, I need to email Bebop, but I don't have her information. And I'm like, well, maybe we could.
Oh my God, stop! No,
She's like, I miss Bebop.
I told from the first day I got on to YouTube, I told Sarah how much I loved Bebop in April.
Yep.
So there's that. But no.
Yeah.
Bebop
Speaking of
said she will
Sarah,
figure
I
it
miss
out.
Sarah. I hope Sarah's doing okay.
I know she's going through some stuff right now.
Mhm.
But I hope that
I think she'll be
will-
back soon. She has a really cute avatar new picture she put on her for Drama Archives.
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
Mhm.
Her photo, yeah.
April said, "We're allowed to have friends, Jenny." I know. I love Bebop too. I knew Bebop before you did.
Yeah, you knew Bebop from way back from other
Mhm.
chats.
Yep, from Bella's and Jewels of Thought as well.
Oh, and I have fallen in love with Bella now.
Bella's the sweetest, isn't she?
She is. I watched her make her fried ravioli in her air fryer last Saturday.
Yeah, I watched
and
that too. I was busy doing other things, but I did watch her do that too.
I watched her go to Petco, and I tried to tell her about Piper's chicken feet. And
Oh, the trachea.
yeah. Well, you don't want to go. No, here's the thing with the trachea. You don't want to go trachea like that's more of an intermediate, because trachea has it's not a low odor dog treat.
Oh, you got to work up to it.
Yeah, you can't I
Mhm.
can't get her on Piper when she's had the trachea. It's a lot.
You don't want to kiss after that.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
April. OMG, we rewatched Jenny and Lottie's first time on panel. Oh, that was the best.
Oh, yeah.
It was over at Drama Archives, and it was so cute. I
I
loved
had
it.
zero filter. I just did there. I'm like, whatever. I remember I had been in my cousin's at a bonfire for like 6 hours prior. So I was
Oh,
just like,
really? I didn't even know that.
yeah.
didn't
So
tell
I
me
was
that.
just like, whatever.
Or maybe
I
you
don't
did tell
care.
me and I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Um,
okay.
Oh, Kevin watches Bella too. Why wouldn't he? Bella's awesome.
Oh my God. No,
Aw.
Bebop. I'm telling Bebop, you have my email. I will give you my Bebop, you can have my address. Don't be silly.
Or just email us at kindawhateveryt@gmail.com.
That's probably easier because I
Mhm.
never, because my real
that in
email is a cluster because there's so much crap in it. Because I have a couple different YouTube email addresses, but I never use them.
There you go. I put it in the chat. So
Yeah.
just email that one, Bebop, and we'll forward it over to Lottie Dottie.
But I've been telling you that for months now, Bebop. That's fine. I completely trust you to not, you would never, don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. That's what Peter Mon says.
That's right.
Don't even worry about it.
So what else has been going on the YouTube streets?
Oh, I haven't really been watching that much lately. Just a random one here or there. But I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat could tell us. I've been watching like Bella and old Drama Archives. And music, like a lot of different music.
Yeah, I have 2 questions through the chat. What are your Easter plans?
Or if you don't celebrate, what are your weekend plans?
Yeah, or Passover. Yeah, your weekend plans. That's my first question. Considering the virus, what are your weekend plans? And second of all, what have you been watching on YouTube?
I watched a really weird, funny movie the other night on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It was called The Wrong Missy. And it was with
Oh.
David Spade, and it was so freaking funny.
Really?
If you want a silly movie, I recommend that.
How old is that?
I think maybe a year or 2.
Oh, okay.
It's not that old.
That's another rabbit hole is David Spade. That's Kate Spade's brother-in-law.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just making stuff up?
No, I'm dead serious. That's Kate Spade's brother-in-law.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah, she married his brother.
Jax needs something new to watch. She's bored with YouTube streets. And I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, you're fine. So Jax, we've been obsessed. April and Judy and I have been obsessed with Sunbury Housewives.
Oh, I love them so much, Lottie.
I know.
I love Shell, but MJ makes me laugh so freaking much. I almost cry.
I know. And you can and the thing is they're not like they're not topical. So like if you or they're not they don't stay like on top of current events like as much as a streamer would. So you can go back like 3 years and just laugh your butt off at whatever.
I know random ones come across my feed and I'm like, Lottie, look at this one.
I know.
And MJ, if you're listening, this one's for you.
Right.
Don't whisper. She doesn't.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we have to whisper it out tonight.
When we leave, we're gonna say thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. So April wants me to tell everybody about the new family we found. It was the Hillbillies, right?
Yes.
They're great.
That's
it's a
another
great family.
one.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hillbillies, it's a husband and wife. And they've been together since high school, I think. And they've known each other. She's around 35 and he's around like 42-ish. And they've known each other since they were really young. And these people, you talk about adversity, like this, they've seen it all, y'all. Like she went through a horrible car accident.
Mm-hmm. She had to have reconstructive.
Yeah, her whole bless her heart, her whole face was reconstructed. And then they have a family now, and the son has Down syndrome, right?
Yeah, one of the sons, I believe.
And the daughter, so they have 2 kids, and the baby daughter, Chloe.
Oh, I thought they had 3 kids for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think they have Chloe and Colton.
Okay, so Colton's the one with Downs.
Yes.
Right.
And then, April, if you can drop the link for the Hillbillies. And then...
Thank you, April.
And then there's Chloe. Now, is Chloe... does she have Down syndrome as well?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think it's just the little boy. And he's adorable as heck. And they're just the cutest, funniest family ever.
And they just vlog. You know, it's a family vlog, but it's a little bit on like the Boyd side. So
it's interesting. You guys should check them out.
Yeah.
Zach said it's gonna be nice where he lives on Sunday, so he's taking his street bike out for a while. Cool.
Nice.
And Bebop wanted to know what size top you wore.
Oh.
You can when she emails you, maybe she could tell you that.
Yeah, well, no, I wear a small. A medium is safe with the big, giant things on my chest.
Bazookas, or whatever. Jack said, "I recently found them when one had cornholio. I'm loving the energy now. They are healthy,
right? Aren't they so much fun, Jax? They're we did a deep dive last Saturday and we were obsessed. We're like, oh my god, I love them. Love everything about them.
Chesticles, yeah.
Chesticles.
Sub to the Hillbillies. We'd love to have positive, uplifting conversations with you in the future. Thank you, April. Yeah, Picker, you kind of have to behave a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, I wonder, where is Katie? I just got a notification. She said, well, ... here we are. Oh,
uh-oh, really?
What does that mean?
Dang. Kind of scared to find out.
I hope that's not anything bad.
Oh, man, I just realized Bella's live too. Son of a gun.
Oh, yeah, she's been live.
Sorry, Bella. I wouldn't have gone live if I knew that. Wow.
Well, hopefully Katie's okay. I mean, she seems to, I don't know. She seems to be doing.
She doesn't look good.
No.
Well, no, maybe she does. I don't know. She was looking down for a minute there. I don't know.
Yeah, she seems to be trying. I don't know.
Oh, no.
What's that?
She said she's the biggest train wreck. So something's going on.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's sad. She was doing so good there for a while.
Well, good, Jax. Jax subbed to them. Yeah.
April. She said, dang, Jenny, already going live over other people. Hashtag Dom. Gotta live up to that Dom name, you know. No, I feel bad. I did not know Bella was live, and wow. Well, you know, I know Katie has her issues, and I hope she figures it out. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, it startles me a little how she gets so excitable, like with the deep freeze and the fried Eddie and the ice maker and the like.
Yeah, yeah.
It freaks me out a little because I feel like she should be more unexcitable. Does that make sense? Like she just gets, I don't want to say manic, but I worry
Right.
that it's like, no, we got to do this now. And
Yeah.
it worries me because I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What can you do though?
Yeah. But I think I think her court is in May. So,
I'm not saying that, Bebop.
what'd she say?
She wants to know what size am I. I don't want to.
Oh.
But yeah, just email us, Bebop, please. That'd be great. And then we could email you back. Well, dang, Lottie, it looks like we picked a crappy time to go live. Huh?
I know. I just saw another one.
Oh my god! Everybody's
the
like,
other one
"Hey."
too.
It's a really good Friday for everybody, apparently.
Right? Happy Good Friday, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bebop, don't even worry about it.
No, I love you, Bebop. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, April. See, April will say what I don't want to say. She says it is manic, Lottie, and impulsive buying, and that could become a replacement or even addiction to addiction. Yeah, and it's like, and I worry with like, she bought the deep fryer and she pulled every possible item to deep fry out of the freezer. And I don't know.
I am very shy. You're right. In some ways I am, some ways I'm not. I'm a weirdo. Our Easter plans? But I'm just gonna stay at home.
Yeah, my mom is still like super. Well, with me, it's either with Easter. My cousin is the navigator of Easter, and when I say cousin, she's also like one of my best friends. But she's the one. You know how it's always at her house. You know what I mean? So that's
right,
out.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then my mom is just so, even though she's been vaccinated, she's still just very careful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't think I have any. I mean, I asked Bruno the other day if he wanted to get a ham, and he said,
we don't need a ham, Lottie. You're the ham. You always ham it up. Do you like ham? I forgot. Do you eat?
No, I don't really like pork.
But do you ever eat it?
I do eat Canadian bacon sometimes.
That's not bacon. That's ham.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I do eat that, but that's about it. And I do when I do eat that, it is kosher. I mean, I don't know if that even means anything anymore, but I try to do it in the nicest way I can.
I'm sorry to laugh. I'm just thinking, didn't Katie say once like kosher meant like it didn't have salt or something like that?
Yes.
That made me laugh so much. Oh god.
Yes. No, kosher means that it's been blessed, and it's the way that they drain
and the cleaning procedures and stuff like that. She was very strict.
It's not it's not low sodium.
April's so funny. I don't like ham. I only eat this version of ham.
Well, no, because that's really no. Okay, so I'll say it this way. Like I go to brunch. Well, now I go to brunch like twice a year, but I used to go to brunch like I don't know, like at least 12 times a year before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
And I am a sucker for an eggs Benedict. So I do eat
I like
Canadian.
eggs Benedict without the Benedict. I just like the eggs. I
So
like
wait.
eggs Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever his name is.
So wait. So you just want over easy egg or poached eggs.
Poached eggs because I don't eat pork.
But wait, you don't want the hollandaise or the bread?
Oh
or
no, I like the
anything?
hollandaise sauce. Yeah, but I don't want the meat on there.
Oh, but you don't know. So where I live, you don't have to get. That doesn't necessarily make an eggs Benny because you could have
Eggs Benny.
well, yeah, because here you can have like crab cakes or like lobster salad or whatever. Like it's a whole bunch of options. It's not just.
Well, I'm moving
Yeah.
there then.
Oh, okay.
You know when I go to McDonald's, I get what is your go-to? when
No
you go?
bendy dick.
When April. What is your go-to when you go to McDonald's? I know you don't go very often, but what do you
I
get?
mean, well, I really would only eat a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, and it would be an egg McMuffin.
And just with the ham or with the sausage?
Oh no, I don't eat sausage. It would be with
Okay.
the Canadian bacon. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't eat sausage.
When I used to eat sausage or pork products, I would get the sausage McMuffin with cheese.
Uh-huh.
But now when I go, I'll just get like the egg and cheese McMuffin, no meat, or the biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit with, and they're like, okay, oh, so you like the bacon, egg and cheese biscuit with no bacon? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that exactly, you got it.
No, I
So-
didn't even when I did eat everything. Well, not
Mhm.
everything, but pork. Like I
Right.
don't enjoy the taste of.
See, I like bacon. I like BLTs. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
really miss. Like
But like sausage,
sausage, I did like a
Ugh.
sausage McMuffin now and then. But I don't miss it that much. There's these things by Gardein, the plant-based.
Oh, I love
products.
Gardein.
They have these things that I can only find sometimes. It's called porkless pockets. And it's like a hot pockets.
That's sturdy.
What?
That sounds sturdy.
It does. Well, excuse me. My pocket's porkless.
That sounds like a lesbian movie.
Oh my god! Way to offend lesbians out there.
No, I don't know. I mean it in a positive way.
Okay, Lottie, family friendly, please. It is.
Really, we're 1 minute to the crack at midnight here.
I know you're doing really, really good considering. So anyway, if you guys are ever craving pork products, that is a good alternative if you don't really necessarily eat pork.
You'd think they would come up with the name more clever than that.
Porkless pockets. It's a pretty damn good name because it makes you know exactly what it is. It's
I
like
guess.
there's
So
no
wait,
pork
it's
in here, so it's
porkless.
porkless.
Okay, so it's porkless pockets. So
Yeah.
are these sausage patties? What are they?
No, it's like shredded meat inside of this little pocket, like a
Like a hot pocket.
like a hot pocket, right? And inside it tastes just like barbecue pork or whatever. It's just really, really
so
good.
it's like a does it have like barbecue sauce in it?
Kind of, yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so like a
barbecue-y.
pulled pork.
Right, pulled porkless.
Pulled pork. That sounds even worse.
Jack said, "I step away for 1 minute and come back to Bendy Dex." Blame them. I didn't start it, Jax.
Porkless.
And April said, Lottie doesn't like pork, but she likes Bendy Dick. You guys are confusing.
Wait, hang on. Can you give me 3 minutes to like switch my whole setup here?
Oh God, you're gonna abandon me? What am I
No,
gonna
I'm
talk
not
about?
abandoning you. That's why Lottie can't be unsupervised. No, I'm not abandoning you. I have to switch my setup because
You got
Okay.
it.
I have to go tend to Piper.
Okay.
So
I'll be
I will
here.
be. Give me 3 minutes, guys.
All right.
Hang on,
Timer
I'll be
starts
right
now.
back.
Hurry up.
Okay.
um Pedro, that behave. Yeah, I wouldn't feel guilty, Bebop. I think it's understandable people aren't doing big dinners this year. I think people will probably be happy just to even see anybody. Maybe Bebop doesn't want to come up and say hi. Did she say she wants to come up and say hi, April? Bebop, do you want to? Because I have to find a way to send you the link. While we're waiting for Lottie, I'm gonna play the intro thing again. Here we go.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
There you go. Andy, you want to come up? Okay, you got to behave though. It's family friendly, okay? Hold on a second. Then you can surprise Lottie Dottie. There you go. Never mind, I have something to Okay, well, it was a good thought. Thanks anyway. April, why don't you come up? Miss Smarty Pants. That really awkward lag there. One second. April, you want to come up?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was gonna let Bebop or Pedro come up because April's like, let him up. She's like trying to get everybody up on the panel.
Why
And then
not?
I put the link in there, and Pedro's like, never mind. I have something to do.
Andy.
I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Seriously, Andy?
And then I told April, why don't you get your butt up here? You all situated there?
Almost.
Okay, good. Because I'm going to abandon you for like 10 minutes now.
No, you're not.
Maybe I will. Maybe.
That's fine. I had to get.
I'm just teasing.
I had to get Piper and her. Y'all know with her. Oh my god. Okay, calm down.
When you were gone, I played the intro again.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hey Jax, what'd you think?
Yeah, Jax, did you love it? If you saw it 3 times already, I apologize. I'm back.
God, the poor lurkers. They're like, oh God, they're gonna play it again.
I know. It's like, don't leave me alone. I'll play it again. Well, I was gonna look for something to show you guys. Like I was gonna do like a Twitter tour or something.
Ooh.
We haven't done that in a long time. But I don't know. That would kind of give away who I am on there, huh?
Yeah. Okay, let's not set our babble balls off, okay?
Let's not set our babble balls off, ladies and gentlemen. Bebop, that's fine. But just remember, before you come up, turn your YouTube down and wear headphones if you can.
Oh, Bebop. Yes, Bebop. Oh my God.
You would make Lottie's day.
Remember that one night when she came up and
She's like, oh, listen, one at a time.
She got off.
She was trying to get my Dom status, Dom card. And I'm like, whoa.
She put her hand up in, or she put her finger up in the air.
He's like,
One at a
"No, no, no, no,
time.
no. One at a time. That was the best. But Bebop, seriously, if you want to come up and join us for a few minutes, you're more than welcome. And it's okay if you're shy. Once you get up here, you won't be so shy. I remember over at Drama Archives, Sarah and Nora had to pretty much drag me up there. I was like, I'm too shy.
And look at you now.
And you can't shut me up.
I know, right?
All right, how do I do this? I make myself there, right? And if I add her to this, how do I do this? How do they present themselves just to see the other person?
I think you add, so then they're in the backstage.
Right, they're back there. She's back there right now.
Yeah, add her.
But then won't it pop up anyway? Whoops, no, that's not
It
it.
should. It does with Lufa.
Yeah, but never mind.
I have a
There she
thing-
is.
Don't porn us.
Oh no, I have a thing over my camera. Hold on, I'm closing my
Okay,
window.
so click camera, stop cam. And it'll just show your avatar.
Yeah.
I don't have an avatar.
You do.
Yeah, you have your B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do what now?
Click stop cam.
Stop cam.
Yeah, you have your B avatar.
Okay, if you just have the little
Oh.
white thing, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just see a white thing.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, ladies.
You're so
Okay.
welcome.
Um,
Bebop!
Bebop, we're so happy you made Lottie's night. You don't even understand.
Oh my god.
Why are you
Oh,
getting on channel?
She's
You're gonna
obsessed with you.
I am not. Oh my god, why are we making like this stalker Bebop storyline?
No, because you just love her so much.
I do love Bebop.
I love all you guys. I
Yeah,
really
too.
honestly have a good time, especially when it was, naughty by nature, and we would laugh and giggle, or at least I tried to in the chat.
Nosy
Hard-
by nature, but close.
No,
Yeah.
okay. What did I say?
Naughty.
It's an honest mistake, Bebop.
You're just thinking of Naughty Lottie. That's why.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well,
No,
I'm-
she was thinking of the band, the group.
yes.
What's up, you lunatic kitten? Hi.
Hey,
Happy
lunatic
Easter to
kitten.
you.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, Bebop's the best. I've known
She is.
Bebop for a while.
How do you guys see chats when I'm on this side?
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Okay, so you go over to the right hand side and where it says comments.
Okay.
Click on that.
Oh wow, there we are. Well,
Yeah.
hello there.
It's different up here, huh?
It's very different. I can't imagine how it would be on your side. You guys putting yourself out there in front of everyone.
Oh yeah, well, we've learned a lot of lessons, Bebop.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Phaedra said Bebop is down with OPP. Yes, she is.
And April said Bebop is so fun and friendly. Yes, she
She
is.
is.
She's the best.
Oh my gosh, I love April. No matter what shape. Sorry,
No matter
so
what
embarrassed.
shape she's in.
No, whatever channel. I was going to say channel. No, I'm really embarrassed. I'm very shy.
You're
no,
doing
you're
great.
fine.
She's in. She's always so positive and so lovely.
She is.
And I imagine her to be a really awesome lady. I
She
imagine
is.
her with her alpacas, I believe, and doing wonderful things with her husband and having a wonderful life and
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
doing YouTube not like a crazy person.
Exactly. April is our biggest cheerleader.
She is.
No, yes, yes.
And
She's a sweetie.
she's all those things and more. Sorry, I had to cheese it in my tongue. She's
That's
all
so
those
normal.
things and more in real life. Like she really is, and she has Cletus and Alpacachino,
Yeah.
and
She has a whole little farm. And I'm sorry,
Sorry,
I need to
Piper was
interrupt you
losing her
guys
mind.
and do this for April. She wants me to say thank you for calling Bank of America. How may I help you? May I please have your account number? Okay, that's all. Continue.
Wait,
Yeah,
what does
Bebop
that mean?
has a great voice. She just likes the way I say things all seriously.
Oh,
Anyway, I wanted to apologize, Jenny. I wasn't trying to ask your
Oh.
side or be rude.
oh my goodness.
Wait,
No, I'm just weird,
going.
Bebop. It wasn't
No,
you.
I get it. Internet is very scary, and no, I understand.
Yeah.
And I know, Lottie, I'm really terrible with social media. Like, I really just got a new phone, and my son has to figure it out for me. And then he dropped it, and it's all cracked now.
Oh,
So
no.
I feel
Okay,
stupid.
Bebop, I have to ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a screen protector?
Oh my
No.
God, here we go again.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Well, yes, I have one now. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Lottie, quit milk shaming and screen shaming people.
I'm not screen shaming anyone or screen
Mhm.
protector shaming anyone. It's just it's Bebop and then there was Gothic, so we're 2 down.
Well, anyhow, I get it. I should know that. I yell at my kids for that are now 23 and 24 years old.
You would think she
But-
has stock in a like screen protection company or something.
We need
Buy a
yes,
screen protector. Buy it.
I need stock and spray and washed. I just need
Right?
that.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
I need stock and coffee. That's what I need it in.
Oh, good one.
No,
Anyway.
Bebop, don't you worry about any of that stuff.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, no, okay. I will email you. I have the thing, and hopefully, when I'm down in Florida Keys, whoop whoop.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited. Well, we were supposed to go last year, but literally the day that we were gonna leave is when COVID hit. So
Mhm.
all of our plans were ruined. Not like COVID didn't hurt anybody else, I'm sure, and I know it did. But so now we get to go again. So it's exciting. I get to see my BFF, and yeah,
Aw.
yes, my best friend lives in Florida, her and her husband, and we're going there as friends, and yeah. So I feel weird because this is like in front of everybody, and this is your show, and
No,
Oh,
you're
that's
fine.
why we had you up here. We wanted to talk to you.
okay.
If April
blessed.
would come up, that would be cool too. Because
You're
April,
Bebop.
April, why can't April come up? I did, and
we
I'm
talk to her
sorry.
backstage all the time. Like when we just have private streams, she's up there all the time, and she shows us the dogs. But she's just really shy. She is.
Well, if I was better at social media, and I didn't think, if I knew I was better at protecting myself with it, I probably would show more pictures and things. But
No, be
you know what I
very
mean?
careful. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah. And my son, my youngest son, he's 23. He's amazing. He's actually going back to school to do the paramedic school. He wanted to
good.
No, he was doing the EMT. He's trying to get into nursing. So he's doing the EMT.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So because he went and had this TSA or I forget what it's called. It's a really hard test. But when COVID hit, I just, a lot of his things that he had to do was going to be on hand. So he just pulled back, and he was able to do EMT at night. So he got his EMT certificate, and now he's going, okay, well, I'm just going to do my paramedic
I'll
thing.
be right back.
And then
Okay.
I'll go ahead. Sorry, Jenny. I'm sorry.
She's fine. She's fine. She's just taking care of Tater.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just running my mouth.
No, you're fine. Finish the story. So he was gonna do the EMT thing.
Well, no, he finished his EMT class, so now he's gonna take the paramedic part of it, because he's a few points behind. It's very difficult to get into just the nursing program.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless we want to pay a lot of money for him to go out of state, and I can't afford that. So,
Yeah.
but no, yeah, my kids are young men boys.
Yeah, mine'll be 20. Yeah, he'll be 20. No, mine will be 24 in December. So we know exactly what you're going through.
Yeah, but excuse me. I'm so nervous. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're
And
fine.
I'm-
You're
if
fine.
you saw me right now, my cheeks would be so red.
What did I miss?
No, we were just finishing our conversation about paramedics, the nursing school, and all that stuff.
So,
Oh,
well,
okay.
hopefully he applied and hopefully he'll get in. He has the grades, but they usually take someone who's bilingual. And because he's not
Mhm.
bilingual, it gives his point system down.
Yeah.
Or his, I don't know. He knows it better than I do. I just encourage. So,
Well, that's all you can do. Mine is in grad school. Well, he's in law school. And I have like after like undergrad, like I don't understand what this stuff means anymore. I mean, I went higher than undergrad, but it changes so much like in 10, 15, 20 years. Like I have no idea what he's talking about anymore with the LSATs and all that stuff. I'm so confused.
well, you're much better than I am. I've just been a mom, so my husband's very smart, but I'm just the mom.
Oh, Bebop, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Well, I mean, just through it as far as how far I went in school. I
Oh,
had
don't even. Well,
so
we
I
all
didn't-
know what an airhead I am. So whatever.
Oh, stop.
No, my husband, he's right. He says I'm very ditzy, but he says it's part of my charm.
They all say that, don't they?
Do they? Okay.
They do. No, because my people say that, and they're like, "Oh, but that's what's so cute about you." I'm like, "Okay, thank
I
you."
know. And I'm kind of going, wait, does that mean I'm dumb? No. So I just kind of laugh it off and like, all right, okay, never.
Or they just say, hey,
Anyway.
Blondie.
Right.
April said,
was-
Bebop, mine had problems with nursing school during COVID too. So they're refocusing.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go now because I think I've embarrassed myself enough now.
Oh,
well, you're welcome up here
fine.
anytime. Thank you for joining us, Bebop.
And you're
Thanks
so
for
loved
having
here.
me.
Don't ever feel that way.
Yes, we love you.
Oh my
And-
gosh. Well, I want to say tell everybody I said hi, but they're all here. So they can-
They will hear
It's
when
like
they
a
listen to the
phone
replay, they
call.
can hear you. Yeah. So, all
Okay.
right. Have a good Easter. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes. Happy
See you in
Good
the chat.
Friday, Bebop, and have a great vacation.
Oh,
Have
yes,
fun.
everyone. As well, yes. How do I get out?
You just
Just X out.
leave studio.
Leaves. Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. See you soon.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Lottie, remember on your live when
Mhm.
when you left and you didn't hit end broadcast?
Oh yeah.
That was fun. And I'm like, Lottie, get back up there and end the broadcast. I think you left me alone or something. I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, Bebop,
Oh,
you did
well, no,
amazing.
we all left. I just hadn't ended it. I don't
Right.
know. I'm just
But you're doing really good. You're catching on quickly.
I've actually impressed myself. Like
Mhm.
I know I'm not doing much, but as far as technology goes, like I'm the biggest boomer out there.
Oh, that's only
So-
because you choose to be. You're very smart. So just apply yourself and you'll be like surpassing me anytime now.
I know I'm just good in a crisis, is what I am.
Oh, yeah,
No.
you actually are good in a crisis.
I am. I'm very ditzy.
So what
I
I'm going
am.
to do is I'm going to be like, oh my God, Lottie, I can't figure out the stream. I need your help. And you'll be like, Judy, calm down. I got this.
Oh no, I
And you'll-
would. In that situation, I'd be fine. I would
See, that's what I
figure it
mean.
out.
That's how I'm going to make you figure it out. I'm going to act like I'm panicking. And then you'll be like freaking out. Oh my God. I mean, I'll be freaking out. And you'll say, it's okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, April. I think it was our first panel. I don't know. I don't remember. I think so.
Well, yeah, on this channel, yeah, because the first night we did the Lottie goes live.
Lottie
We
does
had-
Dallas.
Lottie does Lubbock.
Oh my
Um,
God.
We had Kevin and Lufa.
Yeah, we have had Lufa for sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um.
But besides the regular like
Yeah.
panel people, that was Bebop was the first one like that. Yep.
Very cool.
We had Lufa. Yeah, Kevin's been up here too, right? On this one?
Yeah. Or no. No, not on this one.
On NBN, but not this one.
Oh, y'all, speaking of Lufa, if y'all want to show her some support, Lufa is covering each day with a recap of the Derek Chauvin trial.
She's really good.
Yeah, in Minnesota with the George Floyd case. So if y'all want to go show her some love, please sub to Van Lufa, and you can watch her daily updates.
If you want to get the link, April, you can. If not, I'll figure it out. Thank you. Yeah, Jack said she's doing such a good job.
She really is.
Mm-hmm.
She really is. And Lufa is, and I don't just mean on YouTube. I just mean in all of my life. Like, Lufa is one of the most grounded.
Oh, I know. She's so organized and just put together. You know, she's so well put together. And
But
she has so much on her plate, but she's just like very calm and, you know, it just needs to be done. And she just does it.
Well, I just mean she's so objective. Like, she can see a situation, and it's probably, you know, because she's a nurse and she's been in a lot of situations where it's high stress and high tension.
Thank you, April.
And she can really look at both sides of a situation.
Oh yeah,
And
she's just so, yeah. I mean, she makes me think of things in a different way a lot of the time. So
yeah,
I love Bebop. I mean, I do love Bebop, but I love Lufa too.
Yeah, April said, "I love Lufa. I feel like if I needed real advice, that's who I'd go to." Well, you know what,
Exactly.
April, I've done that, and it was extremely beneficial.
Yeah, she's just wise beyond her years.
Yeah.
And she's a great person, and I love her, and I'm glad she's our friend.
Absolutely. And oh gosh, it's sad to say I'm like 3 days behind on that whole thing. I don't know what's going on with that.
I'm even further. Bless you.
Yeah. I don't know. I just pray that you know, there's justice, but that's all I'll say about it. It's just very sad.
Yeah, it is. It's such a horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Even has to happen at all. This whole thing. It's just a tragedy.
It's a sad state of affairs.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about Easter. So, what are your favorite Easter memories as a kid?
1 second. Tater's deciding to talk. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to think of my favorite.
The cats they knocked something over a little while ago. That's why I had to go away for a few minutes, and I don't know what it was, but Tater was just like going mental over it, and now she's just on edge because of the whole thing. You know, she's just like rah, 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 every little sound. But that's okay. She's looking at me like, don't talk about me like that.
So April is mentioning April is organizing an Easter egg hunt for her puppies, for Hunter, Maggie, and
Ricky Bobby.
Mm-hmm. So we're trying to get her to make a little video so we can play it the next time.
So great.
Yeah, the next time we go live. And I told April, I said, because she had found some plastic eggs in a closet, and I said, well, just put like some little pepperonis or treats and put them out in the yard. But Jenny and April decided that no, this needs to be a whole a whole thing. So April went out and she got all the decorations and she's gonna monogram everything. So hopefully we're gonna see that, and that's gonna be lots of fun. But I don't know. What are some of your memories about your Easters from when you were a kid? Can you remember?
Yeah, most of the time we would just go to my grandparents' house and just have like Easter egg hunts, and of course my grandma would always make me an Easter dress because she was a great seamstress. So
Aww.
She always made me clothes, like not even Easter, just, you know, for new school clothes, and she even made one of my prom dresses. She was just amazing at that. Yeah, so we would get all dressed up and go to church, and then have the Easter egg hunt and just have Easter dinner, usually something with ham.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma's green beans, which I love so much. And yeah, that's about it. What about you guys?
Well, hang on. I want to say Bebop said, when I was little, my mom got everyone an Easter
Oh
rabbit.
yeah, my
a
mom did
real
that too. The
Easter-
chocolate.
oh.
Wait, a real rabbit or
No, a
Easter-
real rabbit.
Oh, she just said they were real. Duh. I just read that they were real. That answers my question.
April
Aw.
said, favorite memory, rehiding the eggs for my little brother all day long. Worst memory, wearing the stupid outfit. See, my favorite memory about Easter, my favorite shallow memory. My favorite like vain shallow memory is I would owe it like each year from when I was like 8 years old and up, I would get like a higher heel. Like for the
Oh my God, of course. It always comes back to the shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
those just dumb white sandals with like the little stacked heel.
Yes, I had those. Mhm.
Yeah, and every year, like my mom would make them like a quarter of an inch higher.
Pretty soon, she looked like Gene Simmons with those little
Yeah, right?
platform shoes.
No, but my favorite was my grandmother. She would go to the department store the night before
Mhm.
and get the handmade Easter eggs with our names monogrammed on it, the
Aw,
chocolate
that's
egg.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Cute.
And she would make hot cross buns with
Hot
baked
cross
ham.
buns.
Yeah, and
Hot
she would
cross
write our
buns.
initials in the buns.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
You had your initials on somebody's buns. I see how it is.
I did. I still do.
I know you do. I look at it every day. Oh, wait, I've said too much.
But
Oh,
yeah.
and just spending time together with my family, the ones
Oh,
that are gone
yeah.
now, and I just miss them so much, and I treasure all of those memories. So yeah, it's just that's something nobody can take away from you, and it's so special.
And that was that was also the first time I would wear those. I hate to say it.
Are you gonna say the names of the day, the week, panties?
No.
Like Monday, Sunday.
No, but we would have wide brim hats for
Oh, yeah.
Easter. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
And that was really the only time I ever wore those was when I was a kid. Like every Easter, we would get like a wide brim hat, and
Nice.
which is kind of full circle now. But
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
oh, Bebop.
Let's say we did and didn't. April said, "Oh yes, dressing up is when they'd start putting heels on you and bras and stupid little hats and frilly socks." And April just wanted to run and play. Oh,
Yeah. Well, and it's also bless your heart, Bebop.
Sorry,
I'm so
Bebop.
sorry. But yeah, to me, it was always so fun because and Jenny, you didn't have to deal with this because you were in California, but with me, that like spring is always the most exciting time of year for me because it's getting warmer and you're getting to be outside and everything.
I'm
what's
sorry.
that?
Go ahead. I was just going to say when we were in Colorado, we had to have for our kid, we had to have the Easter egg hunt inside because it was snowing. There was snow everywhere sometimes. And
because sometimes we'd have Easters where it was like frost in the morning because it's March. This is a good Easter. Like the first weekend of April, that's a good timed Easter.
Mm-hmm.
March is too early. How do they determine that?
I don't know. I think they just make it up as they go along.
No, there's some kind of rhyme or reason to it. Does anybody know that?
We should probably Google that.
Okay.
But I don't want to right now. Unless you want to. You could ask your Google or your Alexa.
Okay, hold on. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, Alexa. Probably set off somebody's Alexa.
Hold on. I just want to say something.
Did you guys ever, like my grandma would get those chocolate eggs like a little cake that looked like an egg.
Oh,
Um,
maybe.
It was from some catalog. Can't remember what it was.
Oh, like the Swiss. What were those people? They
something
made,
like that.
they
Yeah.
made the little mice at Christmas, the little chocolate mice.
I don't know about the mice, but I just know about the egg.
Hold on.
Jax, every time you say that, mine goes off. I love it. Hey, Alexa. When is
okay. Here
Jax's
you go.
birthday? I don't know. Easy for you to
Specifically,
say.
specifically, Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday following the full moon that occurs on or just after the spring equinox.
Can you say that again?
Specifically, Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday following the full moon that occurs on or just after the spring equinox.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I mean, that doesn't make a. I don't know why. Whatever. I'll just go by what they say.
because Easter is always to be celebrated following Passover. Because the Jewish holiday calendar is based on solar and lunar cycles, each feast day is movable, with dates shifting from year to year. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm. Very. Now we know.
Huh.
Picker said, "Stop flirting with my Alexa, Jenny." I love dyeing eggs too. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to know what the Easter Bunny has to do with God?
I don't know. Do I?
The symbol of the rabbit is because of the animal's high reproduction rate. Spring also symbolizes new life and rebirth. Eggs are an ancient symbol of fertility.
Oh, right. Like they're effing like rabbits. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Read that one, April. I mean, Lottie.
April says, "Oh my God, Kevin's mom left him the funniest message the other day. It said, 'Hi Siri, hi Siri, hi Sarah, hi Siri.'" Now my Siri's going off right now. "Hi Siri, Ricky, do you know how to work?"
That's great.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Did you hear that?
Was that her going off again?
No, yeah, mine went off.
Hey Siri.
The funniest thing
Have a good day.
was Jenny and I were having a conversation. How long ago? It was like 2 weeks ago. We were having a conversation. And I don't know if you guys like how long many of you have been around here, but who are listening to this. But Jenny and I were like, no, you don't understand. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then my watch went off about something about being passive aggressive.
Oh yeah, you sent me the screenshot of that.
I sent her the screenshot. It was something like, "I don't mean to be passive aggressive." I was like, "No."
And I told you about the time I was walking and somebody passed by me. I had my earbuds in and I muted it, right? And then the person's like, "Oh, good morning." I said, "Good morning." And my Siri goes, "And a good morning to you."
Oh goodness, that's embarrassing.
I was like, "Oh, he sounded so happy." Like, I was really wishing him a good morning and I felt kind of guilty. So I said it again later and I meant it. And he was happy.
Bebop said using a white crayon or crown, depending on where you're from, to write the names on the egg before we dye them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still do that. God, the egg dyeing was always so much fun. To see like you leave it in there so long just to get at the deepest color you can get it.
Did you ever do like the shrink
Purple.
the shrink wrap ones?
No. Mm-mm.
So it's like a sleeve.
And it kind of just wraps around the egg.
Well, no, you have to dip it in boiling water after you dye
That
it.
sounds like a nightmare because I'd burn myself.
And then it just like adheres to the egg.
I know. April's obsessed with Nada's
Oh my
With
god,
Nate.
Nada's ringtone
Yes, the ringtone.
in the Australian. Hey,
He's
you
like,
sexy
"Oh,
mother.
hello there, dear. You're looking hot as hell today. Crikey. You're amazing. Beautiful." So the plastic things, you dip it in boiling water and then what?
It's like a little sleeve, and you slip it over the egg
Mhm.
after you've dyed it. Or I guess you could do it before you dye it. And it's got like some kind of design, like a paisley or like a little cartoon or whatever. And then you dip it in the hot water, and then it like shrink wraps onto the egg.
I have not heard of that.
And then they have like glitter eggs and all kinds of eggs. And then now there's like TikTok eggs. Have you seen all the TikTok eggs? Like I'm not on TikTok, but I get advertisements for things on TikTok where they have like golden eggs and
I only joined TikTok for loofah.
Same.
That's
Same.
the only reason why I have it, just so I can watch her videos. Honestly,
Yes,
I only follow Lufa and Julia. I think that's
Yeah,
like
same.
on TikTok. So yeah,
Yeah, I follow Lufa and Julia.
Mhm.
April says, "Oh, sleeve, like a 3/4 inch sleeve." Exactly.
3/4. That kills Lottie so much. The 3/4.
No,
inch.
that's
Oh
April.
no, Sarah. Sarah and I.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
Sarah's?
Yes, it was Sarah. It's just like 3/4. That is so freaking funny.
But that's such an easy mistake to make, though.
I know it really is.
I would totally say that. I think I have said that. In my life.
And Organi as well. You said that.
Yes, I did. I made a vlog and I got a hair care product, and I was like, "Oh, it has argani oil." Meaning,
Well, I made one blunder in my video. I said headphones instead of earbuds. For
oh, you
know,
did? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I said my headphones are broken, but that's okay. You know, people get the gist of it.
Yeah, but those are interchangeable anyway.
Yeah, because some people do have headphones for their phones, not
Smokey
just
P has
earbuds.
headphones.
Mm-hmm. Smokey's cool. Where is Smokey?
Smokey?
I don't
James.
know. Where there's Smokey, there's fire. I don't know where he's at though.
Would this Lottie said, or April said, Lottie, I wanted
Lottie
to ask
said-
you, wouldn't the smoke bomb eggs be poison? I don't know. What are the smoke bomb eggs? Is that the TikTok thing? I don't know. Oh, Bebop, we think that Sarah's doing fine. She's got a lot of stuff going on, so we haven't really talked to her. I think everything's good.
I love your dad jokes too, April. April's always messaging me with silly jokes too. Yeah, last time I talked to Sarah, she's doing fine. She's just really busy.
Yeah, you talked to her a few days ago, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. She's just really busy doing stuff, but she says she's going to be back soon.
Yeah, I don't think people realize Sarah juggles. Sarah has a lot of plates.
A lot of tiny
spinning.
plates. Yeah.
Yes, she's a lot of plates spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, look up dye eggs with smoke bombs. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, you're looking
Dye
it up right now?
Yeah, now I want to know.
Maybe I'll actually share a screen and look it
That's
up.
what
How
I
about
was.
that?
Yeah, I think you should.
What am I
How
looking
about
at?
that?
Tell me.
Dye eggs with smoke bombs. Oh,
It would help if I
ways.
spelled eggs correctly. I put EGSS.
Yeah. 3 ways to make an egg smoke bomb. Oh my God, that would be awful because it would smell bad, right?
Wow.
Oh, so is that like one of those things like when you're doing like a gender reveal or something and you fill it with paint or chalk?
Maybe. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah,
Let me
you could
share
definitely get away with.
this.
You could definitely get away with this. Like,
Can you see this?
yeah.
All right, which one do you want to look at? Do you want to look at some images of it?
Well, look at the wiki how.
Wiki. Wiki.
Wiki, wiki, wiki. I
Hi.
hear a kitty cat.
Yeah, that's my little Izzy. He says hello.
Okay, draining the egg. That sounds dirty too.
Lottie, you're just a little perv tonight.
Sorry.
And MJ was calling me the perv. You're the perv.
Draining the egg. Come on, guys. Seriously, draining the egg.
Gather a batch of eggs. It doesn't matter what type of egg you use. Don't feel inclined to buy expensive organic eggs, but you could. Jumbo eggs cost a little more, but are easier to work with. You can even save the eggs inside for cooking if you don't want to be wasteful. Oh my God, look over here on the right, Lottie. Teamy.
Of course.
Lisa's got the eyeglasses. Puncture the egg. Take
Now,
a
see,
pin.
this I do know because my mom makes these crazy. Okay, ever since I've been like 4 or 5 years old, my mom has this hobby
Mhm.
where she hollows an egg out and she turns it into, I mean, just the most beautiful things you've ever seen. It's I'll have to share pictures one day. She hollows an egg out and she decoupages it and then puts glitter, and it's crazy. She's been doing it for 50 years now. They're beautiful.
That's great. I love when people have the patience to do those kind of things.
Yeah. Well, she has a tool that she blows on.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to behave here, but you're making it
know.
difficult.
But I kind of see where they're going with it from that perspective.
Okay. Don't ruin it for everybody else.
Okay.
Come on. Take a push pin or nail and poke through the bottom of the egg. After creating the initial puncture, widen the hole. Softly scrape the edges of the gap until
Oh.
it's around the size of your thumb's fingernail. Drain the egg. Lottie, drain the egg.
Well, you're
Hold the-
supposed to blow on the one end. Okay, so my mom makes 2 holes, one on each end.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then she blows the.
Maybe people don't want to put their mouth on it. Hold the egg over the sink.
Maybe.
As the insides drain out, you can catch the egg white and yolk in a bowl if you don't want to waste any supplies. If the yolk is stuck at the opening, puncture the yolk with a pin or a nail. Allow the yolk to completely drain out of the eggshell. Wash out the interior. Is that pretty much what your mom does too?
Oh no, my mom's is only like a pinhole. That's why she didn't have to blow the egg.
Because they want to keep the other side intact. I'm assuming.
Yeah, my mom's is
Mhm.
just like 2 little pinholes. This is a
Right.
whole opening. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Right.
Okay.
They want to make it kind of like a container instead of the,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so you wash it out, turn on the faucet, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. You're going to yell at me if I don't read the whole thing.
No, but I do want to know the ending.
You always skip forward. You always yell at me.
Well,
for that.
yeah, you don't have the you don't have the you don't always
Patience.
go to the end. Go ahead.
I don't like, I get impatient. I get bored. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's eggs, whatever. moving
I
on.
know.
Dry the eggshells. Place the eggs back in the egg carton. Make sure the hole you created is facing down. This
Oh,
will allow
yeah.
most of the liquid to clear from the shell. By the time you're done preparing the powder, your shell should be ready to go. It'll take around 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Place
because if
them in
you
a
had
sunny
if you-
spot of the house for quicker drying time.
yeah, because if you just put chalk in that right now, it would just cake, right?
Yeah, because it would stick to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What am I missing in the chat? Anything I need to see?
Bebop said, "Did anyone else have to blow the yolk out of an egg and decorate it for Spanish class?" No, but I know exactly what you're talking about, Bebop. Oh, and then fill it with glitter.
Mhm.
Oh.
April's in the corner eating pizza, of course, because it's her little snacky time.
It is her snack time.
Usually it's grilled cheese or pizza.
So now you crush the chalk.
Why don't you read this one?
Okay, gather the supplies. You'll need baby powder and crushed chalk. The chalk, pardon me, guys, I don't have my glasses. The chalk is an additional ingredient, is used to add color to your smoke bomb. Pick out whatever color of chalk You want the smoke to be, use a variety of colors if you want multiple colors of smoke. Okay.
Okay, let me go back on the screen. Looks pretty already. I like the colors.
Yeah.
Mix the powders, crush the chalk pieces if you haven't already done so. Be sure that the chalk is finely ground. You could grind the chalk in a food processor or by hammering the chalk in a sealed plastic bag. Mix the chalk into the baby powder. Use about a handful of baby powder per tablespoon of chalk powder. Stir your powders until they are evenly mixed together, and you could experiment with different proportions of baby powder to chalk. Create multiple batches of colors. Don't feel limited to use one color for all of your bombs. Store the mixture in a Tupperware container, but don't use the Tupperware container for food after that. I added that part, by the way. Prepare the mixture.
We obviously learned that baby powder might not be the healthiest thing.
Yeah, it's not good to even have near your mouth. Take a sheet of computer paper and fold it in half, hot dog style. That's funny.
Hot dog style?
That's what
does
it
that
said.
mean?
Like, so it's kind of like a bun.
But wouldn't that be hot dog bun style?
It should be. I think, yeah. It should be bun. They forgot the buns.
Okay.
They don't have initials on their buns. Unfold the paper and place 2 tablespoons of your mixture onto the paper.
Okay.
The crease you created will help guide the powder into the shell without a mess. So it's like a funnel of sorts.
Yes.
And you can read the next one.
Okay. Funnel the mixture into the shell. Fill your shell in the egg container so that the hole is facing you. Sorry, guys. Carefully shake the powdered mixture into the hole. Work slowly with the powder. Wait, work slowly.
Hold on, let me make it.
Oh, work slowly with the powder to avoid.
Is that better?
Yes. The step above anything else requires patience and a steady hand. Don't feel discouraged if you make a mess. It's difficult to increase the size of the hole. That's what she said.
No, it's difficult to fill. If it's difficult to fill, increase the size.
Oh, that's what she said. Be careful not to create any cracks. If you find clumps in the powder, smooth them out with a fork by using a food processor.
We're so immature. I swear. Okay. Sealing and decorating the egg. Gather the sealant. There are many different types of sealant you can use. It depends on how aesthetically concerned you are about your smoke bombs. The simplest method is to apply a small strip of tape over the opening. You could also seal the hole by using tissue paper and a glue stick. Oh, see that? See how they do that? I love how they have the visuals right there.
Yeah, well, God bless WikiHow, but
Mm-hmm.
But like if you did this in a park or your yard or something, is that littering? I guess not.
Wait. Why is it littering? I'm sorry.
Well, all the baby powder and the chalk, but I guess not.
What are you going to be sprinkling it all over the grass and the kids around you? I think.
Well,
you'll be fine.
say you make like 36 of these eggs and you have like 8 kids.
Listen, they said don't be afraid to make a mess, so just do it.
Okay.
Just make a mess.
Okay.
Seal with tape. Once you fill the eggs with powder, cut out a small strips of tape. You can use whatever tape you have lying around. Duct tape or electrical tape is preferred, or a cassette tape. I don't know, whatever you want. Seal the hole with the strip of tape. If your strip didn't cover the hole's entirety,
I feel like the masking tape isn't as good as
apply another. Yeah, it's not as sticky.
It doesn't look that effective. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Look at us criticizing this poor lady.
I know, gosh, she's doing her best. And you could read the next one.
Cut tissue paper. Cut the tissue paper a little larger than the shell's opening. Use standard tissue paper like you'd use to wrap a birthday present. You can use different colors of paper if you want.
Wow.
That's cute. Have we colored the egg yet? I guess
Just
not.
be patient. Be patient.
Okay.
Seal with tissue paper. Apply your glue stick. Your glue stick to one side of the tissue paper you've cut out. Place the adhesive side to the tissue paper over the egg's hole. Make sure the glue is firmly sealed over the egg's outer shell. Here we go. You can read that one.
Okay. Now it's time to decorate your smoke bomb, y'all. You can take this in any direction you want. If you'd like a simpler design, draw something with a marker. You should also paint a fun design using watercolors. Or you could also paint a fun design using watercolors. Remember, you're going to ultimately break the egg. So don't become too invested in your design. Don't get attached to your egg, guys.
Don't do like artwork or anything. It's not going to be worth it.
Be careful with decorating. The eggshell is very fragile. Oh my God. Can you imagine handing this off to like a 3-year-old?
They know.
That's all I
They'd be
can
like-
think.
They would be like, "Oh, look what I did, mommy! Crack!"
Right?
Where?
And then their hands would be like magenta for like 3 weeks.
But they would be mad because you destroyed their thing too.
I know.
Or what if like a really perfectionist like spent like an hour on their artwork and you just destroyed it?
I think we're way too OCD for this project.
I think so too. Oh, look! Throw your bomb. Once you finish perfecting your smoke bomb,
Wait,
it's time to
that's it?
destroy it. Throw the bomb on the sidewalk or onto a slab of concrete. If you choose to use colors, this will create a colorful aftermath.
Oh, see, I thought this was going to be like a firecracker or something.
Aw.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all you get. You could just throw it like from a cup and do the same thing, can't you?
Right?
It's like all that work for that. Really, just put it in a glass and just shatter the thing. It would be more fun.
What?
And somebody asked, what if you don't have baby powder? You can use flour on the smoke bombs, but it won't work as well. Baby powder is widely available and cheap.
You could probably use cornstarch.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because cornstarch some people, like back in the day, people would use cornstarch.
Well, they
instead
put
of baby
cornstarch
powder.
in baby powder, I believe.
Yeah. Well, they use it. I learned from Whitney that they use it to cut cocaine too.
Oh, man. She knew everything.
Right.
What did Picker say? It would make the poop on your windscreen more decorative.
Right?
Birds will eat the glitter, not good. Yeah, that's true, April. It's not good to do at a park or anything like that. Doesn't sound safe, and it's like really a lot of effort for that.
It's anticlimactic. I was expecting,
Mhm.
like, you know how the people do the pregnancy reveals, the gender reveals, like with which is a little irresponsible with like the smoke bombs. I thought that's what it was going to be like.
Well, I mean, I guess you could use this for that if you made it pink or blue or whatever, and did that, then you would know. You imagine throwing it at your guests, just like surprise, psh, it's a boy.
It would just seem, I don't know. Couldn't you just throw like,
Mhm.
I don't know. It seems anticlimactic for
Do you
all
want to
that.
ask Wiki how to do something else? I could ask them.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want to
think-
ask?
Well, I don't know. I'm on the spot.
Let's ask. I don't know.
Um,
Maybe the chat will have an idea. The chat or the side chat? Your pick.
Well, wait. Go to explore.
Oh, there's an explorer.
Yeah, there's an explore
Ooh.
tab on the upper.
I see
Right.
that right here. Arts and entertainment, cars and vehicles, computers. Your pick, Lottie.
Hobbies. Oh, wait. Holidays and traditions. We'll look for Easter.
Okay. Oh, somebody's feet. Lovely. Get off of here. Leave me alone. I don't want to do it. Why? This yellow thing won't go away.
Oh, no. Oh, probably
okay.
because you're on StreamYards.
Oh, look. Plan Easter games for a children's Easter party.
Okay.
Do
Oh, wait.
some
Let's
type-
learn how to stay awake until midnight on New Year's Eve. How do you do that?
Oh,
You take
that's
a
gotta
nap?
be fun. Yeah.
Take a nap?
Take a show. Let's. We have to watch it. I mean, we
Yeah,
have to look
but
at it.
we won't discuss what happened to us on New Year's Eve.
Oh man!
What the hell does it tell you to do?
If you're going to bed early, it can be tough to stay awake until midnight on New Year's Day. No one wants to fall asleep too early to see the ball drop. This year, keep your eyes open long enough to count down to the new year. Ha ha ha, we're laughing, we're having fun. Ha 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 ha. We're so stoned. Okay, that's what they're saying, I'm assuming. Talk to people. If you're around friends or family for New Year's, make conversation with them to keep awake or stay awake. Keep your mind entertained by being social. Listen to their stories, laugh at their jokes, talk to them about their interests.
Okay, y'all, if you're tired, that's going to make you miserable. Right?
Lottie, you're killing me.
No, if you're tired, no, seriously, if you're fighting to stay awake.
You're going to be bored by their conversation.
Yeah,
and fall
okay,
asleep.
tell me about your kids' preschool thing 4 years ago. Like, you're going to be miserable.
Why would you talk about it for 4 years ago?
I don't know. You know how people are.
Yeah. They like to yammer on about nothing, kind of like us.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So it's a first date.
Oh my God. That would be
April,
the
you're
worst.
so funny. Okay, next. Read this one.
Stay on your feet, dance, walk around the house, or even challenge your friends to a push-up
Oh my
contest.
God.
Whatever you do, just make sure not to sit or lay down. You don't want. Okay. Okay.
Isn't this the same thing as if you have a concussion? Like,
I'm sorry, WikiHow, but I suggest a nap if you want to stay up for the new year. Whatever you do, just make sure not to sit or lay down. You don't want to get comfortable, or you might end up drifting. You might end up
drifting off to sleep.
Oh my God, my tongue.
And yeah, these are like all things to punish ourselves. I mean, yeah, let's tire yourself out by dancing around. Okay, do fun things. Play games with your friends and family. Play pranks on people.
Now this makes sense.
Take turns making New Year's resolutions with everyone. Do anything that entertains your mind and keeps you up. If it's legal in your city, shooting off fireworks can be really exciting.
These people are squares,
Just
Judy.
be very careful around fire and supervise little kids. Taking pictures of everyone in funny poses can make for a really great time. Okay, your turn.
Help out. If you're at a party, you can help the cook prepare food for everyone. This is going to even make you more tired, y'all. You can even play bartender and make cocktails for everyone. Volunteer to clean up a bit as well. Not only will helping out ingratiate you with the host, it will keep you. I don't think ingratiate you is the correct term. It will help your mind focused and awake. Here's the thing, y'all, I've been up since 5 a.m. and I took a 1 hour nap and I'm good. And I'm on 1 a.m.
Yeah. Just do what Lottie does.
No, I'm not saying that. And what are they cooking that white powder with the is that pepper?
You don't want to know. WWLD.
That's how you
what would
do
Lottie
it.
do?
That's how you do it. It's cocaine. There's a bowl of cocaine
with little bugs in it.
Okay.
Stop. All right. Fighting this. Were you done with that one? I'm sorry. You were
yes.
Done, right? Okay.
Oh no, you're
fighting
gonna make it worse.
Use caffeine. Okay, so I think people get the gist with that. Just
this is irresponsible.
Have
now
a crap
you're
load of coffee.
Red Bull.
Have soda, coffee, Red Bull, dark chocolates. And don't drink caffeine at night often, as disrupting your sleep.
This article is written for a 5th grader.
It's horrible. Maybe a 5th grader wrote it.
Change your body temperature. Yeah, this is somebody's book report.
Yeah, I think it was.
Vary your body temperature from cold to jolt yourself into alertness. From hot to cold to jolt yourself into alertness. This shock will give your body and mind an instant burst of energy. Splash some cold water on your face. Take a quick shower. Excuse me, ladies. I need to excuse myself from this conversation. Oh, and I can't help you, Miss Hostess. I have to go jump in your shower. Switch the water from cold to hot and then back again to wake your body up and improve your circulation. You can get a similar effect by chewing ice or drinking a cold beverage. Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't that be awkward? Yeah, you just go up to the person at your party. Can I use your shower real quick? I just need to go take a quick cold shower.
Ma'am, where are your towels?
drip dry all over your rug. Off and on and off.
Oh my goodness,
Flip
really?
on the light switch. It will be harder to fall asleep. You give somebody a seizure while you're at it.
God, I
you're
need to
responsible
cheese it. I'm sorry.
It would be harder for you to fall asleep with the lights on. Make your environment as bright as possible. You may want to move to a different room and turn the lights on there to avoid bothering other people. But
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Feel free to use their showers, though. Okay, listen to music and ignore your guests, right?
Yeah, she doesn't look antisocial at all.
Look at that guy in the background. He looks scary.
Is that are those two guys?
I think he has a man bun over there. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not going to judge him. Listen to music. Put your favorite upbeat tune on and let it energize your spirit. Turn up the volume as loud as you can. Yeah, damage your hearing while you're at
Use
it. That's great.
headphones if there's other people around. That's not awkward at all.
Need slow songs that could relax you to sleep. Oh, I can't believe anybody's still in here. Barely anybody is. Sorry, guys. April, go to another room and sit there alone.
Right?
Oh God. If anybody's still watching this, I love you.
I
You're the
know.
best.
Same.
This looks like He-Man. This cartoon here.
It looks like something.
Get
like
some
it's-
fresh air. Oh, Lottie, this is horrible. I can't even read much more.
What
of
is
this.
what's enjoy a film? No,
Watch it.
that's gonna make you go to sleep.
Exactly. I would fall asleep so fast. Watch a really fun film to engage your senses. Avoid films that are too long or slow, like this stream.
I don't know. I would just take a nap and walk a couple laps around.
Oh, is that
the-
weed?
No, that's his essential oil.
Peppermint oil. Use it on your hands, temples, and upper lip.
Don't use lavender. It can be too relaxing.
The smell may be very strong, so you might want to keep a distance from people for a while.
My
That's-
goodness.
That's perfect for a party. Yeah. Wait, strong citrus scents.
And then
Can't
get
also-
talked about for years on end
Like,
after.
remember that idiot that had peppermint on their lip? Preparing to stay awake. Okay, this is just too much, Lottie. I can't do this.
This
anymore.
is crazy.
This is just horrible advice.
It's
We should just look at cooking stuff instead. That looks more interesting.
just shop.
Take a walk. You're gonna leave. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, I
wow.
think taking a walk and taking a nap are the best ideas.
Yeah, but not right at the party. Yeah, it's before the party. Yeah, look, Lottie. There's your advice. Take a
15
nap. I could take a 15-minute nap.
Yeah, I can't do that. And I didn't nap until YouTube. I hadn't had a nap in like 4 years. I can't.
Mhm.
It just screwed my sleep cycle up. But now it's different because, I mean, not that any of you would believe this, but like
Mhm.
YouTube, like there's a lot of creativity involved. So your mind gets tired. And
Yeah, it does.
yeah, and I can actually nap now, which I couldn't before. Like, because a lot of the things I used to do before, I could just do it like out of memory, just like muscle memory.
Right. Mhm.
But yeah. So now I can nap, but I have to sleep for a solid hour.
See, if I sleep that long, I'm groggy as heck.
Yeah, well, I think there's a sweet spot for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Right here it says, take a short nap of 45 minutes or less. I heard like 15 to 20.
Yeah, I've heard 20 is the
Yeah,
yeah.
because
But
then you're
see-
not too groggy later on.
No, I think my sweet spot is like 50 to 65 minutes.
Oh, look at this. If you have time, a 90-minute nap will allow your body to get through a REM cycle or REM.
Yeah.
Using my religion. Sleep cycle, which can make up for some sleep you'll be losing on New Year's. Okay. I want to stay up for New Year's this year, but I always fall asleep as I get tired easily. What should I do? Why don't you read the article?
What if music puts me to sleep and I'm trying to stay up secretly? What?
Um, well, try watching a video with headphones, playing a game, texting a friend, or bringing something that will keep you awake into your room.
Should I pour cold water on my head?
That would help. You could also just splash water on your face when you begin to
Mm.
feel tired.
How does taking a walk and getting fresh air help me stay awake? So confused here.
Taking a walk activates your muscles, your bloodstream increases, and your heart rate speeds up. Fresh oxygen stimulates your brain.
Oh.
What about how can I stay up if I'm a kid, Lottie?
How can I stay up if I'm a kid?
Take a nap during the day, eat a healthy dinner for energy, and drink soda with caffeine.
Oh, okay, that's a little counterintuitive.
We don't endorse this advice.
No, I don't endorse children drinking caffeine
No.
laden.
Mm-mm.
How can I stay up if the rest of my family doesn't want to stay up?
You could try watching something on YouTube, like kind of whatever,
Right.
or Netflix to keep you excited and entertained. You could spend New Year's with friends or family members that are planning on staying up until midnight.
I always stay up
Next.
late with my dad, but he falls asleep, and I'm comfortable with being all by myself. What should I do?
Invite a friend over. Invite a friend over if you can. Pardon me. Make sure she's on track with your New Year's Eve plan, though, because it's no use if she goes to bed too.
And
All right,
ask permission.
Let's look at another topic, Lottie. please.
Okay. How do you introduce like a man to your family?
Where the
Let's
hell
look
is
at that.
Should I type
Search.
it in?
Yeah, search introducing partner to family. This should be interesting.
Or not? How to meet
Whatever.
your partner's family for the. Oh my God! Don't whatever me.
No,
How-
not you.
Whoa. Here we go. How to meet your partner's family for the first time. How to manage your partner's family gathering with social anxiety. How to cope when your partner does not defend you.
Yeah,
defend-
let's do that one. How to cope when your partner does not
Oh my
defend you.
gosh, this is horrible.
Well, no, that one has a lot of views. When you're in a relationship with someone, it's important to work as a team. But when your partner struggles to balance their loyalties to you and to their family, you might feel everything but united. It's common to feel hurt or betrayed if your partner doesn't back you up when their family criticizes or judges you. Not seeing eye to eye on how to handle family conflicts can damage your relationship with your partner. So it's important to know how to cope with the situation. You can learn to do so by communicating better with your partner, setting boundaries with your partner's family, and learning to stand up for yourself. Okay. Let's see what kind of nonsense they offer.
I'm just.
Go take a walk outside.
Bebop said, "OMG, I watched the Stepford Wives the other day. LOL, how creepy."
Oh my God, the original, because I couldn't get invested into the Nicole Kidman one, but I love the original. I read that book. Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
I think I saw the movie a long time ago,
Oh, it's
but I
so
can't
good.
remember too much about it. Just that it was kind of weird.
It's so good. And it's so funny because if you like, it really translates into modern day with like all the Instagram, social media.
Yeah, I was just laughing at this guy's
Oh
face.
goodness, this poor guy.
He's like,
This
"Oh,
poor guy.
God,
This
help me."
poor guy just did like a 14-hour shift and just wants a hot pocket and wants to go to bed.
He just wants to go to sleep. He just wants to talk about his mom or something. God, I can't believe the way your mom talked to me.
Right?
Choose a good time to have the talk. Discussing hot pocket. Discussing your partner's family is a sensitive subject. So you'll want to bring up the topic when your partner is in a receptive mood. Well, he doesn't look very receptive, does he?
No, he does not look receptive.
Avoid discussing when they are angry, tired, or stressed. Instead, choose a time when you're both in a good mood. Basically, after you have sex, right?
Yeah, he looks at least tired and stressed.
Yeah. Pardon me. It may even be a good idea to have the discussion when you're engaging in a mutual activity side by side.
Oh,
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, rather than the face on to alleviate some of the
or
tension.
parallel.
Right. Consider bringing up the topic when you're driving or folding laundry. Boring. Say, baby, I've been wanting to talk to you about your family.
Yeah, anytime you start anything off with baby, I've been wanting to. No,
Sometimes-
ma'am.
Unless it's baby, I've been wanting to have sex. Sometimes I
Yeah.
feel like you were very judgmental of me and you don't seem to have my back. Also, keep in mind that your partner may need time to process.
Yeah, but
what
you
have
can't. Here's the thing, though. If you're, and I'm no relationship guru. Don't get me wrong.
Ah,
But never speak in global terms like that. Like
I was
you
reading the
seem-
article, Lottie. Don't judge me.
No. I'm just saying they say like sometimes I feel like they are very judgmental of me. Like that's a blanket statement. You need to give a for instance. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I was just reading. April said he looks chunkier. Caught off guard. He was expecting a hot pocket, not this argument.
Right.
And B was like, huh, we just get it on. You have to kind of leave you there, no thanks.
Right, Viva?
April.
He just wants his hot pocket and now he's having a DTR conversation.
No, but I mean, I heard what you said too. I understand. So, so where was I? Keep in mind your
Yes.
partner may need time to process what you have to say. You may need to break up the conversation or discussion into a few conversations over time. Try to be sensitive to your partner's needs and give them time. Listen, is what she's saying. I don't appreciate what you're trying to do with this stupid hot pocket. Stay awake and listen to me.
Why don't they have eyebrows?
Because they're too busy talking about other things and they don't have time to draw them on.
To grow them?
Or to draw them on. Maybe they just shave half off to sculpt them better later. Does he have
Okay.
eyebrows? Let me look at him. Yeah, he
They're
does.
they're strange.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't you read this one?
Tell your partner how their family is making you feel. Be honest about what is bothering you. Your partner may not realize how their family's behavior affects you. Use I statements to express how you feel. For example, say something like, I feel frustrated when we spend time with your family because of the things they do to me. Well, okay, that's too blanket though. You need to be more specific because then you're making the person feel like you're like they feel like you feel like their family is attacking you. Okay, whatever. Try to keep your tone. Wait, I'm sorry, I just saw April text.
I didn't
me.
do that. I'm laughing.
Try to keep your tone neutral during this conversation, even if you're frustrated. Your partner might get defensive if you're visibly angry. You think? Perhaps.
Calm down, Lottie. It's okay.
Say something like, I know you love your mom and she means well, but it really bothers me the way she criticizes the way I'm raising
I told
our
you she wanted
daughter.
to talk about his mom. I told you.
I'm starting to dread going to family events because she usually has something negative to say. See, you can't. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Wiki.
I know you have to be specific. You can't like, oh, I hate it when she does this.
Yeah,
No.
you can't. You have to like if you're gonna go down this road, you need receipts and examples.
I'm laughing at April again. How can
You need receipts and examples. You can't just be like,
how can Wiki be sorted, Lottie? They don't know the problem. She meant to say specific. April's typos give me life, I swear. And then she up there when she said he looks chunkier, caught off guard. She meant to say he looks completely caught off guard. I thought she was hot pocket shaming him. I didn't know.
I was gonna say it was too many hot pockets.
All right, so look at this dude. Hey, baby, I need to talk
Oh, he
to
needs
you.
to shave that thing off his chin, first of
At
all.
least he has eyebrows.
He does.
Tell your partner you need them to stand up for you. often it's best for your partner to handle issues that arise with their own family. Let them know you need support from them. You could say, next time oh my God, it's the mom thing again. Next time your mom starts telling me how we should raise Olivia differently, can you step in and defend the parenting decisions we made together? That sounds really accusatory to me. Your support would mean so much. What if she said it like this? Next time your mom starts telling me how should we raise Olivia differently, can you step
Wait,
in?
do you want to play it out?
What do you mean?
We could dramatize it. And
I could
then,
do the voice. Okay.
yeah, I'll be the mom. You be the daughter-in-law.
Okay. So listen, mom-in-law.
Call me Sophia.
Can I call you mom instead?
No, I don't know you like that.
But
You're not my daughter.
But I have your granddaughter.
But you're just married to my son.
But I'm your daughter-in-law. Okay. What do you
But
think
I
of
don't like you as much as Sylvia.
Well, she's mean. She's a mean girl.
Okay.
Just like you. I'm just teasing. You know I love you.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I care about you too.
Oh, you care about me. I see. Okay. What do you think of Olivia's new dress?
Oh, it was cute, but I think you should have bought the 5T instead of the 4T. It was a little tight.
Well, she can't help it. She's trying to eat less cookies.
God. Well, maybe you could limit her intake. You control all the things that she eats that you buy, right?
Are you trying to say I don't feed my daughter properly?
Well, I realize she goes to, her little birthday parties and her little get-togethers, but maybe she could walk Oscar with you when you take him for walks.
Oscar's my son. How dare you?
No, Oscar's the dog.
No, Oscar's my son. That was supposed to be funny, Lottie.
Oh. Well, maybe Oscar's had a little too much to eat during the pandemic as well.
Are you fat shaming my son and my daughter? I'm going to talk to Jethro about this when we get home.
Well, we'll just see what side he picks.
Listen here, lady. I've had about enough out of you. I'm going to talk to Jethro when I get home, and I'm just sick of this shit, okay?
The Jethro that I passed through my loins 27 years ago?
Get over it, lady. It was 27 years ago.
Oh. Family
Don't
is
owe me, okay? Don't act like you're better than me.
Family
I'm sick of this.
Family is forever. Blood is thicker than water.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you what's thicker. My fist. You want to see it? Oh, now you're laughing at me. Wait till I tell Jethro about this
No,
one.
I'm not laughing at character.
I know. I'm just teasing. Okay, end scene. We're done.
Okay.
27 years ago. We should really do like a real script like that. Like a real story. Or we could just
Well,
find
we're
a
good
story.
at that.
Yeah, poor Jethro, and he has to listen to freaking Sophie. What's the mom's name again? Sophia?
Yeah, Sophia.
And what was my name? I don't even remember my name.
I don't think you had a name.
Damn. Poor me. Olivia and Oscar and Jethro and Sophia, but no me. I mean, oh, now you care, Sophia? April, you're so funny. Okay. So now avoid blaming them for not supporting you in the past. Try to focus on what you need from them moving forward. Oh, look at this guy. He's constipated.
Oh, man. No, he's the piss one.
I need to go poopy. That's what he's saying. Yeah, he's mad. He wants a hot pocket.
He needs one.
Want to read this one?
Yeah, avoid talking about anyone's character. Exactly. Exactly. If you make any kind of personal attacks on your partner's family, your partner may instinctively jump to their side. Yeah. Keep everything strictly factual when you make your case. That's what I'm saying. Refer to specific events that have happened and avoid making character judgments. Similarly, avoid using always and never statements, which the first 3 steps of this WikiHow were. These statements are rarely true and often lead to an argument. Remember that your partner loves their family and it's natural for them to feel loyal to their family members. Absolutely.
Mhm. That's why you don't want to go and say, hey, your mom's a biatch.
No. And even if you said like, oh, your mom acts like a biatch. No.
You need to keep it very like, this is how I feel instead of,
and this is what happens.
Yeah.
You have to have specific, you can't just go off of a vibe either.
no. Oh, wow. Okay, April wants us to go straight to the question and answers here.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, look, her eyebrows are a little better there.
She looks like Janelle from Teen Mom too.
She's like, I hear what you're saying.
Oh, now they're getting to the resolution.
Brainstorm solutions with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not the way you handled that, lady. Not you. The first 3 steps of this.
Right. This guy's like,
I love how there's a StreamYard ad.
I know. Did you eat my hot pocket or
Yeah, right.
where are we gonna go for dinner?
Right.
Practice active listening. And then, all right, consider counseling. Finally, I think the last step's gonna be just divorce them.
No.
Setting boundaries. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna go to the question and answer that April wants to see. Oh. They don't have a Q&A, do they?
Oh no.
April, I'm sorry. Oh, look, how to ignore your mother-in-law.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
So how to stop competing
How
with
to
your
cut
sister-in-law.
off your in-laws. Jesus.
Oh my God. How to impress them, how to cut them off, how to compete with your
How to
sister-in-law.
avoid them. Do people Google this?
Avoid your in-laws. Deal with family members that dislike your spouse. How to adjust with the in-laws. How to deal with cross-cultural expectations from in-laws.
How to cut
Wow.
off your in-laws.
That's sad. Let's look at the mother-in-law thing.
Okay.
April, now we're talking.
We need to have like a monthly wiki questions.
Is it
segment.
wiki or wiki?
Wiki.
I just want to make sure.
I think okay, so when I say Wikipedia, it's different when they think wiki because it's the WIKI.
Gotcha.
We really
Okay.
need to make this a segment. This is funny.
It is so funny. How to ignore your mother-in-law. Having an overbearing or annoying mother-in-law could be damaging to your own peace of mind, as may potentially cause a rift in your relationship. If you find talking to your mother-in-law or even just being around her is difficult, ignoring her might seem like the only option to staying sane and happy. By limiting your time with your mother-in-law, dealing with her difficult behavior, and attempting to address or become aware of the issues in your relationship with her, you can safely and responsibly learn to ignore your mother-in-law. Oh, that's just great. Look at this face.
April said, in the last segment, April said she talked until he went bald.
Freaking April.
Number 1.
Listen.
Disengage with your mother-in-law if you start getting annoyed. If spending time with your mother-in-law is making you angry or annoyed, try removing yourself or distancing yourself from the conversation. Calmly excuse yourself or ask someone nearby if they have any thoughts on the topic. This will allow you to remove yourself from the situation.
Yeah, let's drag everybody else in there with it. Yeah.
Right? If you're at a social event, such as a large family gathering or wedding, this should be easy to do. Oh, yeah, sure, Jean. If you're in a smaller social situation, it may help you talk to your spouse's Your spouses. Well,
Wow.
it's
Oh my.
beforehand. They may be able to give you some space to disengage if you need it. You should excuse yourself to go to the bathroom to go and refresh your drink. Yeah,
In the
go-
bathroom?
No, that's the first option. You can go refresh your drink. Yeah, like fill that vodka cran some more, or simply go to talk to someone else.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh, yikes. That's terrifying. They look scary. Detach yourself emotionally from her. If you can't disengage from a conversation with your mother in law, try removing or limiting the emotional connection you have to her. Remind yourself that you don't need to consider her as part of your family if you don't want her to be. That's horrible. Her thoughts and opinions don't need to shape what you do if you disagree with her. Think of your mother-in-law as an acquaintance rather than as another mother. in a
Oh
way that
no,
isn't warm and familial.
yeah.
Don't feel pressured into calling your mother-in-law mom or mother. Yeah, like Sophia, she wouldn't let me call her mother or mom.
No,
You
ma'am.
didn't come from my loins.
I don't know you
Oh.
like that.
I didn't know you like, yeah. Unless you're comfortable with it. If she or your spouse complains, calmly explain that you don't feel comfortable calling her mom. You don't need to make up a reason or explain further. The hell? Why are they sitting so close together? That's weird.
Is this the baby?
It's a kid and they're all like, I don't know. She has like one of those
What's
lifesavers.
in her
things.
mouth?
I don't know. I was wondering, is that a marshmallow?
That's what I thought. See, all of this stuff is gonna get you in trouble.
And it's, yeah, just eat a marshmallow right before you go swimming. That's safe.
Limit your interactions. While ignoring your mother-in-law completely should be a last resort, you can reduce the amount of time you spend with her. It's absolutely acceptable for your spouse to attend some family events without you. And this may even make your mother-in-law happier. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Don't feel the need to attend every event she will be at. Well, that's bad grammar. Don't feel the need to lie or ask your spouse to lie on your behalf about why you can't go to an event that your mother-in-law is at. Grammar. Keep the explanation simple by saying something like, I wasn't in the mood to go. Lying will only make the relationship between yourself and your mother-in-law even more difficult. Or not even more difficult. Mother-in-law more difficult. Sorry, I'm paraphrasing to correct this person's grammar. Talk to your spouse about which events you're able to miss, as it might be important to them that you go to some. However, you can also explain that so is this the same as Wikipedia where you can just edit and add suggestions?
I'm not sure. I need some water. Hold on a second.
Okay. A successful relationship is based on communication and compromise. How is this a successful relationship if you can't communicate with the mother-in-law? I'm confused. So you're icing this lady out.
Oh my God, April. This was before COVID, Judy. Oh my gosh. And no, I'm not eating pretzels or anything. I'm just, yeah.
Right? April says, Wiki, contributing to a more wonderful, harmonious world, bringing families and people closer together, by avoiding each other.
Right?
Oh, God. What? Oh, my goodness. Distance yourself physically.
Look at the waitress or whatever walking by, like, what are these people doing?
She looks broken, Jenny.
She's like, ugh, get me out of this Olive Garden, please. I'm not bringing you any more damn breadsticks. Distance yourself physically from your mother-in-law. If you live nearby, God, can they stop seeing mother-in-law so much? It's just annoying. It may be easier for her to come by unannounced. While you don't need more to move cross country, moving slightly further away from her.
Oh my God, you're going to move?
May help to establish some boundaries that are easier to maintain.
You're going to move?
Some people do. I know one of my friends moved from California to Arizona to get away from her mother-in-law.
Wow.
Moving house is a big endeavor. and not a decision that should be taken lightly. Talk to your no shit, Sherlock. Talk to your spouse about some of the benefits.
Why
and
are
costs
we
of moving out.
moving? Oh, I don't know, babe. I just wanted
Baby,
to
she said,
change-
baby, I just want to move to get away from her.
Here's a hot pocket. I want a change of scenery.
You, rather than just rather than just moving to help you ignore your mother-in-law, it could be a point on the list rather than the entire reason for moving. So you're lying to them again, basically.
Yeah, this is all this. Yeah, you're basically just avoiding the situation. Which, okay, we talked about this in the Megxit
Oh
thing.
my god, look at the next one. What the bloody hell?
Oh, I'm glad I got this one. But here's the thing: it's the same thing about the Megxit thing, where this is basically what they did, and your spouse is only going to resent you if you do this stuff.
Exactly. And I was talking to my dad tonight actually because I told him about the stream we did or the video we uploaded and about the Megxit thing. And he's like,
Yeah.
I hope you tore her a new one about Megan because he's not a big fan.
Yeah.
And he thinks that Harry was manipulated into doing the whole thing and that he's gonna regret it. That's what my dad said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I think he has his own mind, but
Mhm.
yeah, I think he's a little whipped on the pee.
That's what
And-
he said.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say it because he's like, I'm not going to say that to my daughter.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, there are creative ways of saying it, but it's
Yeah.
like yeah. So number 5, talk to your spouse about cutting your mother-in-law off completely.
That's horrible.
If you want to ignore your mother-in-law because she is emotionally manipulative or abusive, cutting her off temporarily or permanently might be the only option. Talk to your spouse about why you think she is a negative presence in your life and discuss what the best option for your family will be. This is a difficult conversation to have, and one that should be handled. Oh my God, the grammar.
I know.
One that should be handled very carefully. Approach the subject gently with your spouse. Remember, your mother-in-law is their mother. Meaning they will have a different relationship. Stay calm. Discuss this.
And next it on.
That's right. Discuss the situation and explain why you think cutting your mother-in-law off is the right move. You could say something like, I don't feel like the relationship that we have with your mother is healthy and it's causing me a lot of stress. Well, then go pound sand.
I know. Don't come between her and her son, you idiot.
No. Could we talk about reducing the time we spend with her or the access she has to us?
No.
No.
First of all, it's his mom. And if you don't want to spend time with her, that's your business.
And again, with not to cut you off, but again with the Megxit, know what you're getting into.
Right. And also, I was just going to say that if you don't want to spend time with her, that's fine. But you don't ever try to keep him away from his own mom. That's just stupid.
No.
Dealing with difficult behavior. Oh, God. Express your feelings to your spouse. Talking to your spouse about your issues with your mother-in-law may make it easier for you to handle them. Mention specific things. That's a great idea. That you find difficult to deal with. Let's criticize his mother. Yeah, that's perfect. And ask for their help. And if they notice it happening in the future, oh God, you're gonna make him paranoid and uncomfortable around his mom. Try using statements about how you feel. That's true. Rather than statements about things your mother-in-law does. They just contradicted themselves. Mention specific things instead of, and right now they say instead of things your mother-in-law does. No, you don't need to villainize your spouse's mother.
No, I'm adding this to my to-do list is to write WikiHow articles with good grammar.
You only need to explain that you sometimes find are difficult. For example, you could say, when your mother visits unannounced, I feel like my personal space is being invaded and it makes me anxious. Your spouse may get
That's too broad.
Your spouse may get defensive or uncomfortable as you discuss issues you have with their mother. Avoid raising the tension if you notice this happening. Oh wow, this is just infuriating. Stay calm and explain your perspective kindly and with compassion. Give your partner space to process and remind them
we
that you care about them.
do we get to the Dateline episode at the end of this resolution?
Is it snapped? Daughter-in-law smacked across the country. There you go, Lottie. Have at it.
Define boundaries between yourself and your mother-in-law. Rather than suddenly ignoring her, I'm sorry, I have to paraphrase because I can't with this, and I don't even have my glasses on. Setting some boundaries might allow you to build a healthier and safer relationship. Work out what it is about your mother-in-law that annoys you and work out some reasonable boundaries for your relationship. Oh my God, this sentence. Here are some examples. If your mother-in-law gives her opinion on everything you do, you might want to set a boundary on the advice you want from her. What? You could ask that she doesn't tell you how to discipline your kids or cook a certain meal unless you ask for help. Yeah, good luck with that. If you ignore your mother-in-law because she comes over a lot unannounced, you could tell her she needs to call before visiting your home so that you have time to prepare for her. You could also ask
to prepare for her.
right. Can you give me 45 minutes for this gummy to set in?
I need to get mentally prepared.
You could also ask that she only visits a certain number of times each week or month.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Lady, you've already been here 3 times and it's not even February. You need to exit. If your mother-in-law is overly comfortable or open with you, such as telling you about family drama or asking you to call her mom. Yeah, I don't think she's asking you to call her mom. You could tell her that you'd prefer to use her name or avoid getting too engaged in gossip. Suggest some other conversation topics that would interest both of you and set the boundaries on your relationship. You know what I would suggest?
What?
I would suggest getting a nice bottle of Pinot Noir or Merlot and turning the Bravo on and have a giggle with your mother-in-law.
What if she doesn't like Bravo?
Then watch what are those? What's that show on PBS that everybody's obsessed with about the kingdom? What's that thing with the
Tiger King?
No, with the in England with the royals.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Well, okay, so maybe Tiger King. Like, find like something. Okay, that's what I like. Okay, so if I'm stuck in a situation with a person and I don't I have nothing to discuss or whatever, like I'll turn to like 90 Day Fiance or like Housewives. That like there's something that you can.
Yeah, you have to find something that you guys can come together with. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
find something they like and you could tolerate at the very least.
Yeah, Downton Abbey. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, don't ruin that for me. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh, I haven't seen any of it. But I'm just saying.
You haven't seen. Oh, Lottie, please watch it.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
It's so good. I loved it.
But I'm saying, like, just find a common. Oh, is that lady still around? The medium lady? Oh, I just saw her on your screen.
The what?
That medium lady on TLC with the hair. The Teresa, the psychic. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Oh, no, it's okay.
April said, OMG, how about you just learn how to deal with the real world? You can't run from everybody that bothers you.
Well, so yeah, true. That too. But I'm just saying, like, when I'm stuck in but that's what I'm saying. Like, when I'm stuck in something like that, I just find some kind of, like, pop
common
culture
ground.
Or trivia or current event.
Yeah, common ground, baby.
Yeah.
The thing with the stuff, Jenny, and the people.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of it. You knew what I meant, April. Oh God, we're losing more people.
I know. Katie's having some major drama too.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think it's about Doug. I went over there just and looked really quick, and I think Doug's name was mentioned, and I don't know. I don't know if like they got in a fight or what happened.
Oh,
but she's having a hard time.
Well, we'll probably wrap it up soon anyway, because it's been
Yeah.
almost on 3 hours. But
I
yeah,
think-
go ahead. Go for the next paragraph.
Did you already read this one? I forgot. Yeah, you read this one.
Yeah, ignoring her. Oh my goodness.
Do they have let's go to the Q&A if they have any.
Okay.
Yep, here we go. We are financially stable professionals, yet my mother-in-law weighs in on our finances and puts down our lifestyle decisions like a recent cottage purchase. She does not do so with her other child. Advice? Go for it, Lottie. Hello? You're muted.
I'm coming. No, I'm here. I'm coming.
Were you peeing?
No, I was taking care of something for Piper. Hold on. First, talk to your spouse who may be telling your mother-in-law financial information that should only be shared between the two of you. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Because that's the thing. You should check with him first. Because for all you know, and that's not being nefarious or anything. He could just be sharing. Tell your spouse you don't want this happening if it is. As for your mother-in-law, when she tries to advise you, inform her that you appreciate her willingness to provide advice, but that you have spoken with financial advisors. Well, is that true? Who have confirmed that you've made the right choices?
Lottie's
Well,
second guessing you.
is that true though? Did you speak with financial advisors? You're happy with your decision, and as such, it requires no more input. As the decision has been made, then try to change the subject, sure, or leave the room to break the train of discussion. For a
Just
time.
walk away from it all.
Just storm out.
Right.
Just advise her that you've spoken with Charles Schwab himself and storm out of the room.
You talked with Dave Ramsey. Is that the guy's name?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bebop. You and your husband are a team. If you feel uncomfortable talking to your partner about anything, you need to check your own Absolutely.
Yep. I agree. We should probably wrap this up, Lottie.
Yeah. But wait, let's
Soon.
see if there's any more juicy questions, and then we will.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're boring. Wow. There's no more. I'm surprised there's not more questions on here.
Yeah, you should. That's a thing. Like, I mean, I'm not married currently, but my boyfriend, but I don't know. I mean, we've been together forever.
You're married, but without the papers.
I mean, not really. Like, I mean, technically we don't live together. I don't know.
No, I know what you're saying. You're committed. You're in a committed relationship.
Yeah. And I consider my boyfriend's mother my mother-in-law, like, because I've known her for so freaking long at this point. And is she a little ridiculous? Yeah. Do I get that that's like her baby of 5 children? Yeah. And my mom's the same way. I'm the baby of all of her children. Like, it's you gotta. And you also need to think about, I mean, I guess a lot of these people don't have like grown children and they're posing these questions. But you also have to look at it how you would feel about some woman coming in to your family with your son or daughter. You know what I mean? Like, it's no, and that's not to say like the one I have now, like, she's amazing. She's so, oh my God, she's so funny.
Well, I bet, because Bruno seems amazing.
Yeah, she's so fun. I mean, she has such a sense of humor. Like the one prior, it was very complicated, and I was very uncomfortable a lot of the time. But that was me taking my power away because I let her make me feel that way. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm much more like grounded and confident and sure-footed in myself, where I'm like, why are you going to worry about that?
It's like their opinion doesn't matter as much. It doesn't hold as much weight. Bebop said, OMG, I would be out. My man needs my back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that too. Because, yeah, I guess that's like the foundation of this conversation is like, why isn't the guy being like, hey, mom, like, knock it off?
Right. My husband would never let his mom mistreat me like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't need to first.
Right.
Yeah, maybe they did.
Yeah. I mean, a cottage sounds fun though. The only thing I could afford is cottage cheese. I couldn't afford. That's great, Bebop, that you love your son's girlfriend. That's important.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do too. Like my son has a girl. My son has had the same girlfriend for almost 4 years now, and I
Mhm.
love her to pieces. But here's the thing. I know, and I'm not saying I'm any smarter, better, any more knowledgeable than the next person on the street, but I know boundaries.
Yeah.
I would never say, "Oh, well, I don't like the way you make this for him for dinner," or what. Like, no, ma'am, that's none of my business. As long as he's happy, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree. It's like you don't butt in with stuff like that.
No.
Your son doesn't need another mother. He let them have their own relationship. My mom once turned on the water hose on my girlfriend, Pedro said. Well, maybe she deserved it. You never know. I don't know.
Well, Pedro, one night you have to come on panel and tell us about that interaction. How's
Yeah.
that?
But for now, I think we're going to wrap it up
Yeah.
because it's already like almost over 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But it was great hanging out with you, Lottie.
You
everybody.
too.
It was lovely having Bebop up on the panel.
Absolutely. Oh my God. So much fun. Our special featured guest, y'all.
And again, Bebop, please send us an email so Lottie can stalk you some more.
Stop.
And I'm teasing.
Yes.
And everybody else. Lottie, is there anything else you want to say before we go? Oh, should I play the intro one more time before we go?
Yes, one more time. But before you do that, I do want to say, like, for any of you who are listening on the replay, because obviously this wasn't a very interactive conversation today.
Right.
First of all, click the like and subscribe and the all notification bell. But also, if you want to hear more of a deep dive with Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston and the Bobby Brown Jr. and the Bobby Christina, let us know in the comments, because I think we were really interested in doing a deep dive stream on that. So just let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah, let us know if you'd be interested in that or another case or other people. We like looking at random things like that.
Sure.
So Bebop
Roll
said
it.
It would be nice to see you. LOL. I will be gone for 10 days. Yeah, you have the best time ever. Bebop.
Oh, Bebop,
All right.
you have a great vacation. You earned it.
I'm gonna roll it. Ready?
Okay, roll it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
There you
So
go,
freaking
Lottie.
cute. I could watch it all day. It's so cute.
All right. Well, tell Bruno that the overalls were not like on purpose, but it was. I did what I could, Bruno. I'm sorry to let you down.
No, you didn't let him down.
I can't wait to meet you and Bruno in person. It's
I
gonna be great.
know.
It'll be awesome.
I know.
He and Mr. Dom could go talk about stuff, and we could just be like,
I know. Just like a full like 72 hours of
exactly. I mean, Mr. Dom's used to that anyway, and so is Bruno. So
yes,
it's all good.
they are very used to
But
it.
you get to go see April and Kevin first.
I do.
And I'm excited for you guys. I'm a little bit envious too. I wish I could be there, but
We wish you could be there.
but you're gonna stream it. You're gonna stream
Yes,
some of it.
we will stream it, and I will give you all sweet sneak peeks into the farm.
Sweet sneak peeks into the farm, everybody.
And I'm gonna try to get Kevin to cook a little something. He doesn't have to show his face or anything, but I'm gonna try to get him to cook a little something for everybody.
Yeah, just record his hands doing the
Yes,
magic with
he
the
is an
food.
amazing cook.
Oh, and Lottie, before we go, I need to
Yes.
say to MJ out there,
Yes.
we love your streams, MJ. And I'm going to whisper us out, Lottie. So you have a great Easter weekend. And I love you very much.
Love you too.
And I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.